bright idea of after having a few little socials that we should probably go live. So we've decided to go live. So if anyone actually clicks on and finds us, hello and hi, and how you going? So
Hi.
Well, there's no one here yet.
No one's here yet.
No.
They might watch it back though.
Some might pick up on it. So in the meantime, I'm just going to roll a smoke and we'll have a chat and say good day. So we could probably actually start with something really cool, and it was actually quite cool and funny the other day. And actually, you could probably do one while I'm smoking, which is the washing machine story.
Okay, so
this is cool as.
I went to put on a load, my washing, and I noticed that the previous load hadn't spun and was still full of water, and I was in there hand squeezing everything. But I thought, no, stop
Hey, Vinny. Hey, Stephen. Yep.
Hi.
Jody. How you going? Keep going.
Talking about the washing machine story. So,
cheers.
My washing machine, I thought, shit itself. Went downstairs to hang a load of washing, and it was still absolutely soaking wet. I tried to put it on a spin cycle, and it was just making this god awful noise. And I was thinking, oh no, something's let go, something's wrong. And I'm just about to do a Tasmania trip, and I do not have the money to replace my washing machine after all of the X-Trail
bullshit. The entrails.
Entrail bullshit.
Yep. Hi, Dan from Nambour, who dropped up today. Thank you.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, Dan's the man again.
Hey, lovely to meet you.
Oh, he's not there, but anyway, I'm just saying hi.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, if you're there. Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, so I messaged Trev, and I said, Trev, you would not fucking believe it. My washing machine has just shit itself. A week out from me having to go to Tasmania. Can you believe it? And Trev says, yeah, no worries. I've got a washing machine around the back here. You can borrow that till you get back and get your stuff sorted. Which is looking like a good probably 6 months before that was ever going to get sorted while I catch up on my bills.
I had a spare one in the back shed. Hey, GT fan. Hey, Snow River. And hey, Don. Hey, GT fan. All right, keep going.
I'm keeping going. So, yeah, my washing machine shit itself. And so I'm downstairs and I'm bucketing out all of this water, hand squeezing all of these clothes. I thought it'd be a good idea to try to run it through another cycle. So I threw some more clothes in there, filled it up with water. Bad idea. So I'm bucketing everything out, squeezing everything off. Finally got it all emptied out, hung up on the line, water dripping everywhere. Absolute disaster. Trev says he's got a spare washing machine that I can use. So I'm like, sweet. So after I'm done bucketing out and I'm covered in, absolutely soaked in water. Anyway, I come over to Trev's house and we load up a washing machine into my car, drag it all the way around to my house, and drag it under the house, get it all plugged in, and we put Trev's washer on a cycle. Anyway, just to clean it all out. So Trev decides while he's waiting, make sure that's all good, that the machine actually works. He decides to take a look at my
I just tipped it upside down.
Tips it upside down on its head because we were thinking it's going to the dump anyway. So he just like flips it upside down on his head. And I'm like, oh, gentle. But at the same time, I'm like, it's going to the dump anyway. Who cares?
Pull the hose off the bottom. I'm looking in the bottom. I can't see nothing. No glasses. And she looks in there and like, what the fuck? There's $2. There's
$2 in there.
A $2
coin clogging up the pump.
Perfectly in that hole down there.
Yeah. So we pull out the $2 coin, and lo and behold,
there's another one.
There's another $2 coin, and then there's a $1 coin.
Another $1.
And then there's a 20-cent piece. So $5.20. And I'm thinking I'm going to throw this washing machine away. It's going to cost me like at least $500 to get another washing machine, and I need one at my house because washing is a thing. It's real. So, and the Tasmania trip and everything, it's all just dawning on me now that why now? $5.20. That machine was about to go out onto the curb to get taken away. It was about to go to the dump. $5.20. Trev found it.
The lesson is have a look.
We're in there with the pliers and we're pulling out all this money. And I said to Trev, for how broke I am and for how much troubles I have in my life, that is a rich person's problem. My washing machine doesn't work because I have so much money that it's clogging up the damn washing machine. That's a rich person's problem. It was $5.20. But I said to Trev, that's a rich person's problem. Like nobody like. Anyway, so
we've never had a washing machine pay out like that before.
no, yeah,
That's pretty cool.
You've got to take like the little.
You've just got to have a look.
It was only $5.20, but when you look back on it and you
could have been $520.
You really got to think maybe I am more privileged than I think that I am. You know what I mean? Like if I'm losing $5.20 down in the washing machine and thinking it's going to cost me $500 to replace, that's a little bit of privilege. I thought I really did. Somewhere in my mind it calculated as privilege. Anyway, so what we did was we got all the money out, put the machine back together, flipped it back up on the right side.
It works perfectly.
It works absolutely perfectly. And here's me thinking, a week out from my Tasmania trip, I owe Trev another washing machine, $500. How am I going to do this? I don't know. And so basically the end of the story is that Trev's washing machine came to my house for a bit of a bath.
Yeah, got a bit of a clean or rinse through and got sent back to my joint because this is fine.
$5.20 for our efforts.
So look at all these people on here. I'm saying g'day to. So,
g'day, guys.
Well, Lainie was busy chatting away there about it, but that was a pretty fucking amazing story. I mean, that's a pretty positive story at the end of the day.
And my son, when I told him about the story, he was like, oh, so that's where my $5 went.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
Yeah, he says to me, so can I have it back now?
No.
I said, bugger off. That's Trev's money, which it wasn't. Mate. I actually put it into my stash of coins that I use for Tuck Shop every Wednesday. So, yeah.
GT fan, I was just saying your GoPro's giving you the shits. What's going on there, mate? Those GoPro 5s are the easiest. We'll try and catch up on a few comments now, and then we'll get back to something else. Hey, Paul, how you going? Nice to see you on this morning. Bill, hey, Bill, how you going? Hello from Alberta, Canada. Oh, g'day.
Hi.
Alberta, Canada. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Ivan and Lisa. G'day, guys. How you going?
Canada. Oh, I
they're
bet
about
beautiful.
to head into winter.
I would love to be there. Oh. If you've got a spare room, I'll come for a visit.
Camper Dog, thanks for the stickers. Love your honest, open content. Thanks, mate. Whereabouts you? Camper, where have you? I don't recognise the handle. Susie, how you going, mate?
We are very open and honest, though. I think a lot of people, some of the people that comment sometimes think maybe that we're being overly serious, but what we actually are is kind of slightly educated because we watched a few YouTube videos and we're just working on our stuff and we're not trying to be serious. I think that's what's important.
Well, at the end of the day, all we want to do is fix the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And however it takes to get there.
And we give it a go and we have a try and...
Well, that poor plastic clip the other day, that should have given up.
I feel like,
we nearly killed that fucking clip, mate.
I loved that speed up bit because we were like, where does this what? And just like 20 minutes of us going, what?
Oh, my God. While we're learning, but absolutely, that poor little clip. So we're looking to actually maybe getting, because that whole unit has to come out again.
I love our stuff because a lot of the YouTube clips don't show people going, what the actual fuck?
What the fuck am I doing with this?
Yeah, and we're like, it just doesn't show that. It shows them to perfection, whereas we're like, actually, this is shit.
We haven't got a clue.
Should we throw a match in it right now? We don't know what we're doing. Maybe you unclip that. And if it does take us 5 hours, it's raw. It's absolutely raw. But
the thing is, we've actually fixed and achieved every job we set out to do.
Absolutely, we have.
We've done it.
And my car's running really, really well. And next, we're doing the aircon clutch, and that's going to be a whole lot more swearing.
Oh, there's always going to be swearing. Yeah,
there's always going to be swearing.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're good at swearing.
Yeah. I like that one, Craig. Money in the washing machine gives new meaning to laundered money. Hey, Russell, how you going? Look, we're missing so many comments. I can't even read the screen at the moment. But nice for everyone.
My eyes are a bit blurry, guys.
Well, fucking up. We've got 84 on already. Drinks. Oh, we've had a few. I even said to Lainie, do you really want to do this? She's like,
I was like, yes, I want to do this. People have been asking for a live, and this is just
opportunity.
Trev and I, and Unfiltered too. We were not prepared for any of this. This is just me showing up of a few drinks in, going, want to do a live? And Trev's like,
no.
Yeah, he was like, no, I'm not ready for that. And I'm like, why not? Let's just do it.
Yeah, well, you guys have been asking for it. So the famous duo are back live after. Do you know it's been 2 years?
Since we've been, I was thinner. Oh, guys,
it came up on my Facebook.
Yeah.
That we became friends 2 years ago.
You know what? I watched back the last live that Trev and I did, right?
That was 2 years
and
ago.
I was thinner. And God, Lord, I was watching myself and I was like, God damn, she's a pretty lady. Like, I was like, oh my God, she's
gorgeous,
a pretty
mate.
lady. I think sometimes we underestimate our own selves a little bit. But yeah, no, pretty. Pretty lady. Very pretty lady, I thought. Anyway, looking
Still
at myself.
Still are.
Oh, I'm getting older, getting a bit chunky.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. I got more lines than fucking map of Europe on my face.
Yeah, but they're laugh lines though.
There's laughter, stress.
And my grey hairs. Like I've never been one to really want to dye my hair. Actually, I can't wait to go grey. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to grey.
I'm actually not too bad. I dye it occasionally, and then it'll just wash it out, and I get just fucking rinse out. But anyway, yeah. So we'd always get the jobs done that we set out to do, and that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And we work hard doing it too.
We get it done before the end of school time.
Yeah, we're always on a timeline.
Yeah.
And I'm missing all these comments.
Sorry, guys, we're not meaning to. We're just living our life.
Yeah. TJ,
Audio problems?
No, we don't have a filter.
No, we've got no filter.
GG fan, he's got audio problems with the GoPro. Mate, do a factory reset. That's what we did with Hughesy's camera when he got up here and the squawk box didn't work. We did a factory reset.
Is he saying that you've got problems with yours?
GT fan just bought. I told him to buy. Well, I recommend everyone over all the GoPros. The 5's are the most reliable, so he's went out and got one second hand, and it's not quite doing what it's supposed to. So, Hughesy had a problem with his when he first
camera
got it.
adds pounds. Avoid them. Cheers, thank you. I'm actually 30 kilograms lighter.
Okay, so he's done the. Look, mate, honestly, don't know. It could be. Are you using the squawk box, or are you just using the GoPro sound of itself? Because they're normal. GoPro sound on its own shit. So
every time I see Peter Hughes, like this is.
He can't come back on.
Hughes. Oh.
Yeah, mate. Hughesy, he had to shut his channel down because of one little fucking prick from his school. And apparently, that kid, after I made the video explaining what happened and so forth, that kid got a lot of repercussion back on him. So he got what he deserved.
It's devastating because he was so.
Well, I miss his comments.
Yeah,
I miss his comments.
Presence.
So
his general presence.
Yeah, well, he had his channel for 5 years.
Yeah.
So we put the video together of him and I going through the death zone where he kind of swore all the way home. And he was up.
Swear a lot, but
he was up here on holidays out of uniform, and this one little prickly kid where he works. His mum saw it and they reported him. So I take my video down, and he had to shut down his whole channel. He lost all his contacts.
It's unfortunate. My children, they do not swear. They don't swear.
They hear it, but they don't
swear. But they hear it. They're not going to report it.
Oh, no,
they just know they're not allowed to swear. They're not allowed to swear.
No, this was just a kind of pure revenge on this kid's part.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since then, so he can no longer make comments on anyone's YouTube. And he says, he's only got X amount of time to go, leaves that department of where he's at, and then he's free to just start all over again.
Live his life.
And live his life.
Oh, mate, I'd be debating
I'd be
that
livid.
Because I can't be silenced. I really can't. I'm a shocker for it. I can't be silenced. I don't like that.
Who we got on here?
Swearing is yes, swearing is being human.
Yeah, GC fan, that's it. Right, look, sorry, I'm just not reading the comments, man. I just can't fucking
nanny
keep
state.
up.
Yeah, nanny state. It is a nanny state. It absolutely is. And we are the rawest, so we can handle just about anything you throw at us, and yet we are the nanny state. It's crazy.
Thanks, Honky Man. I don't know where you're from.
No swearing here. Yep. Exactly. If it's in the dictionary, we can say it.
I love that guy from those two different guys from those comments that told me, can I please not swear on my channel? Well, you know what that did? That was a fucking red rag to the bull. So the next video I swore twice as much as I did.
Can we please not swear? Because even if we try to please not swear, my daughter thought literally was a swear word. She thought she couldn't say literally.
What? How does that work?
I don't know. She thought literally was a swear word. And I was like, baby girl, that's not a swear word. You can say it as much as you like. But you cannot say Google is a fuckhead. Which she said, Google's a fuckhead. There should be the right to separate from work. I absolutely agree.
Hang on. What was that? Remembering watching your vids when you were. Yeah, mate. I remember back in the day. That's only a couple of years ago when I used to only get 50 and 60 views if I was lucky on any of my vids. So a couple of, up until even 2 years ago, I put out a video and I only get 20, 30 vids maybe.
Yeah, but
Views.
that's nothing to do with me.
No.
Yeah.
But this guy's been around with me so long. He remembers back in the day when he's been watching me that long. He knows, but back in the day, I was lucky to get 20 vids, 30 views, 20 views.
Yeah. Now you've got people in the weave, and
now it's really kicking off. But yeah, mate, I remember that very well. I put out a video and just nobody watched it, so I remember all that.
Something about a wife. I'm positive it's so. Yeah, look.
What's that?
Trev was only commenting on the wife last week. We remember watching your videos when you were lucky to get 50 or 60 views. Look at you go. Now, we're not married.
No.
We're not married.
No, my views started picking up.
Trev got drunk the other night and proposed.
Did I?
He did. He proposed to me. You did. Yeah, Trev got drunk the other night and proposed to me.
I think that was all in jest.
It's always all in jest. That's what we do. We just fuck around and giggle.
But you did
and
like your stolen roses.
I did like Trev gave me stolen roses. He put them
on
over the fence. Because we were talking about romance and how romance is dead, and we were talking about roses, talking about stolen roses, and I said,
excuse me,
stolen roses are the best roses. So
the
next morning I woke up with stolen roses on my fence.
See, romance ain't dead.
It's not dead. And they're in my kitchen at the moment in a dessert bowl.
And they come from Fat Boy's front yard, so no one's going to miss them.
No. But the funniest thing is that I've got beautiful rose bushes in my own front yard.
When his mum was there, she had the best roses come out of that garden, and everyone just leveled them with the lawnmower, and they don't come back anymore. That was the best they had.
But we can do things like that. We're friends enough to be able to propose to each other when we've had a few drinks.
That was funny. I had a good night last night. That was funny.
And agree that conversation just never happened.
No, that won't do nothing. I'm not really sure we should have even gone live, but we are, so here we are.
Probably not. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, mate. Our friendships mean a lot, and the fact that we actually work really well together, and we actually compliment each other. And she picks up and shit on.
I'm bored when I am bored at my house when I'm not here. I'm bored. I'm like, when can I get over to Trev's house next? Trev's messaging me in the nighttime talking about just random things. We're bored without each other. I think we're a little bit like, what do we do now? What can we work on next? Not just for content, but because. It's the connection.
Shit needs done too, doesn't it? This stuff doesn't fix itself.
No,
we have to fix this stuff, and we have to, and we're learning fucking how to do shit.
We're both sort of homebodies and hermits a little bit, and so if we're not with each other, we're a little bit bored. And I'm over the back fence. I'm just like right over there.
And you did seem to enjoy your ride the other day because
the bike. But my dad was always a Harley rider.
See, for me, I was saying to you the other night, I don't see your reaction till I see the cameras looking back.
Oh, yeah.
So when I see the footage of the first
smiling.
time of looking back at us and I'm watching Lainie
someone
right,
commented, one of the ladies, I'm not sure, she's definitely a bike rider though, because I think it's in the name, that I wanted you to go faster while you're in the death zone, and we were
got stuck behind that bloody
low
thing.
on fuel.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to hear what he's saying when we're riding along. I can't really hear, and I said to him, I've got to get some sort of ear something, but he doesn't want anyone.
I don't want anyone getting in my head when I'm riding. No way.
Head while he's riding.
No, I don't want anyone in my head when I'm riding. Thank you.
Who doesn't want me in their head?
But you didn't need it anyway. And the thing that a lot of people finally picked up on what I was saying about you on the way home, you weren't even hanging on, mate.
Oh,
your hands were just there like that.
When we first take off, I've got to get my centre. I've got to find out where I am. But I don't mind to hold on to you. I feel
the
much
thing
safer.
is, what I was saying to people
safer, but it's comfortable.
No, but you're so aware of what I'm doing. You know what I'm going to do before I even do it.
Oh, yeah. So I'm looking. I'm like, now's a good time to overtake.
See, that's what I saw in the film, looking back, how much awareness you're actually putting out on the road.
But other people are like, you're going too fast. No. You're overtaking when you shouldn't. But I'm such a cautious person because normally I travel with children. So I'm looking over your shoulder and I'm like, now's a good time.
Yep. If there's a problem, you tap me on the shoulder.
And I'm a little bit disappointed sometimes when he just doesn't go, because I would have probably gone.
Well, I think of safety, but the thing is, you're so aware and so forth that you know what I'm going to do next.
Yeah, I'm not. And-
by the
and
time you
I'm-
come home, you're just sitting there like that. We've got Calypso right there beside
Yeah,
us.
and when I
And
am,
you're so relaxed.
I do hold on because it's just more
sometimes-
comfortable in my position to just hold on.
Well, sometimes
I don't know.
on the way home, you grabbed me when you needed to, but you
Yeah.
knew when you needed to grab me before we even got there.
Yeah,
and then you knew
no,
exactly
when I've
how
got to
hard.
hold on because I know
and-
we're about to go.
Yeah, and exactly how hard you need to hang on to, and the rest of the time you're just relaxed. Okay, got to
and
grab
there's
now.
a lot of
very onto it.
footage gets edited.
Oh God,
a lot gets edited. So
that was 5 hours of footage I cut down.
yeah, and I don't, because I've been on the back of motorcycles with people before, and I know what not to do.
No, you're good on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
No. I do know what not to do. That's going to cause an accident. You don't.
No,
wanna-
she's great on the back,
yeah.
absolutely.
No, and I grab onto Trev when
you need to.
and also when I've got nowhere else to put my hands, I just grab onto Trev.
Yeah, why not?
All good.
You got to feel safe, and that's what you do.
Well, I always feel safe. I never ever don't feel safe. And if I didn't feel safe, I'd say no now. But I don't get to call the shots. I'm on the back of the bike. I don't call the shots. The person.
Well, you have faith in me.
I do, and if Trev thinks it's time to go, it's time to fucking
Yeah,
go.
and you're, but and like I say, you're there. You're,
But
there,
I
you're ready.
love
You're-
it. I love it when we go up beside the big B doubles. Oh, it's my favorite because they're right there and you could reach out and touch them.
You'd
but
actually
you don't.
put your hand alongside them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right there. We're in
Um,
amongst it.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, absolutely love it. And Trev's a great person to ride with. And I've had a couple of people. I've had a couple of people which I haven't actually told Trev about because who said that? But I've had a couple
me
of
have a
people
minute.
say, "I can't."
There you go. It's a bit tight in here.
Can't, stop it.
There you go.
I've had a couple of people say to me, "You're insane. What the hell are you doing on the back of that bike? Do you know how old that guy is? Like, are you for real right now?" And my response to that is, stuff off. Stuff off. Are you for real? Are you for real? Trev's been riding for years. Lots of experience on the road, and my own dad was a bike rider for a really long time, which he sold up his bikes and bought a caravan so he could travel around with his new wife. And I never had anything but absolute faith in my dad. I trust that people who ride motorbikes, when they get to a certain age, they're going to decide this isn't for me anymore. I can't do this. I need to make adjustments for it. But yeah, I've had a couple of people say, are you for real? You're getting on the back of the bike with that guy? Absolutely, I am. Absolutely. I have full faith in Trev. If he can hold me up on the bike, then yeah, he can. We're going for a ride. Is this a proposal? No, it's not a proposal. We just like to joke amongst ourselves every now and then.
Is that about last night?
I don't know. He just said, is that a proposal?
Oh, I'm going to get in here.
You with your flowers over the fence. We were
No.
we
it was
were
just,
talking about romance and how romance is
and she
dead.
just said she loves stolen roses.
I
And I just walked down the driveway this morning to go and open the gates and looked over in Fat Boy's yard, and
Well,
there
I
was
can
just
show
3
you.
roses there,
I
so I
can
just
show
cut
you
them off.
something, as long as we're all friends here. But I'll show you something. What I've got is where's the camera?
Yeah, there.
I've got a garden of roses all the way up the back. There's a whole, it goes all the way up to my shoulders, but there is a garden of roses all the way around up my side. So roses are something that I absolutely adore. So I do have a massive garden of roses up the side.
Yeah, Peter, I got a big grin on my face. Of course I have, mate.
Tattoos that you can't see. I've got a lot of tattoos that people don't see. But yeah. But no, roses are my thing.
But anyway, that was just a wake up joke for this morning. I knew you'd take it well.
What's that? Which day?
The roses.
Oh, the roses.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
love
I
them.
thought it
They're
was
in my
funny.
kitchen right now. I've got them. Oh, they're beautiful. No, they're beautiful. The color of them is absolutely gorgeous.
And they just happened to be right there in my driveway in Fat Boy's
Yeah,
front yard.
and they're
Perfect.
stolen too.
They're
There's
stolen.
nothing like a stolen
rose.
rose. Hell yeah.
So you just got to make the most of small moments.
And I was going to message you back about the romance thing, because when you messaged that to me, I was actually in my room, and when I'm laying on my bed, I can see out my window the moon and everything like that. And I was like, what's like, it's the moon and the stars and the night sky. That's romance right there. It's just above your head all the time.
I've got to try and read some of these comments.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a good tattoo. It's really massive. Actually, it actually extends from my top shoulder all the way down to my buttocks, which I'm not putting on the internet.
Missy likes bacon. That's a hell of a bloody handle. I'm not blushing, mate. I just ran into the shed and back.
No, Trev doesn't blush. If he was blushing, he'd say I'm blushing.
No, I just had to run out to the shed and back. Had to go and retrieve something very important. So, and we haven't said hello to hardly anybody. So we're just so busy.
Sorry, we're just in our own world.
Well, you guys are here for the ride.
How we are when we're making these videos, we don't do it for the camera.
No, when we're working, we're just working.
We don't. That's just us in general. We just do what we like. And if you like it, you don't.
We just sort the problems out.
If you like it, you do, and if you don't like it, you just scroll on.
Yeah. No, and like I said, we sort the problems out most of the time, and if not, we just keep going until we do.
We do get along so well, though. Like,
yeah, we are easy to work with, and definitely someone said, "Oh, you're the brains of the operation."
No,
like, fuck yeah,
I'm not. Though I'm not. This little things I kind of look at and I think, oh, what about that idea? But Trev is the major brains of the operation. Trev knows where to actually start. It's when we get into the nitty gritty that I'm like, hang on a minute, let's all take a deep breath.
And you pick up, look at that. Well, you pick up on things sometimes I leave out. You like it. The extra pair of eyes is just so good, and I actually get to relax and just do my job.
But I could be the brains, but I would never attempt these things myself. I would
never
never in a million years attempt them. I would. It's because Trev's there that I.
If you were just someone off the street I never knew and had like whatever, and someone
remember when I was someone off the street, you wanted to kill me.
Anyway, if someone had brought me your extra with that cooler, I would have said, no, I can't do that job.
We've got to go back to the original story, right? So okay. I was over the fence. I was over the back fence. I lived over the back fence for years. Trev called us what?
Ferals.
Ferals. The ferals in the backyard.
Oh, and ice junkies.
Ice? You called me an ice junkie?
I didn't know you.
Oh my God.
Well, I just saw
I have never.
I just saw the dude with the beard and the bald head and all these crazy people. I thought, oh God, the junkies in the backyard.
We are not junkies in the backyard. What we were.
I nearly went all hippie on them.
What we were was people that like to drink on the weekend and make a lot of noise and dance on
tables.
Well,
it was only this one night, but it went for like 3 days non-stop.
It did.
And all I got in the back of my bus for 3 days was duff at full volume in the back corner of the fucking night.
So what was actually happening was
I was ready to go all hippie on them. Like, seriously.
I ended a relationship. So I was going through a phase of I don't give a fuck what the entire world thinks of me. I don't give a shit. I'm going to listen to loud music. I'm going to light a fire in my backyard. I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to dance on tables. And I didn't think that we would be interrupting anybody because all of the houses that I could see were to the front of the properties and we were at the very back of our property. I didn't know that Trev lived in a bus.
Right there.
I did not know this. And if I had have known that, because I am a respectful person, if I had have known that he was right there, I wouldn't have done it. But because I thought that everybody was to the front of their properties and it really wasn't going to bother anyone, we were loud, we were horrid. Duff, dancing on tables.
All fucking night long. I mean, I'm talking about from fucking 9 o'clock at night till fucking 7 o'clock next morning and then all the next day.
And then my neighbour came over and she said, are you the people that's making a lot of noise? And I was like, yeah, probably. She's like, you are pissing off Hippy Trev over the back fence and you do not want to piss off Hippy Trev. And I was like, oh, shit. I didn't realize that we were pissing anybody off. I was like, shit, I've got to go over and apologize for that and stop and have a discussion about when's appropriate, when's not appropriate, whatever, because I wasn't fully prepared to give up my free time. Anyway, I was at the Food Works one day with my bonnet up underneath the bonnet, looking at what the hell's wrong with the car.
And anytime I see someone in a car park with a
Trev sees a lady in distress.
There's something going on here. There's a problem here. I better go and see. Yeah. Even though it's a new car, I probably can't help. I'll just go and see
if I can assist.
If anything I can do. Never
So he comes over to me in the car park, and I was like, oh shit, you're the bloke from over the back fence. I've been meaning to catch up with you. I do apologize for all of the noise that we've been making. And Trev was accepting.
Firstly we discovered that he had a power steering leak.
Oh yeah.
So I sorted the thing out, not sorted out. I sort of said, okay, it looks like you've got a power steering wheel. And then on the way into the supermarket, we started chatting. And somehow it just came up that she was on the back fence. Like, oh my God, it's you.
You're the guy from over the back fence, and I've been meaning
and
to
you're the
catch
chick
up
out
with
of the
you.
back fence making all that fucking noise.
Yeah, and I've been meaning to catch up with you to apologize because you don't fuck with Hippy Trev. Don't fuck with Hippy Trev. And so, and then we became really great friends because I pulled my head in as I should because that's
and I
just the
cut
right
your air
thing to
conditioning
do.
line on the car.
Yeah, you fucked up my air conditioning. Yeah.
It wasn't the power
You
steering
did.
line.
No, you fucked up my air conditioning.
But that car needed to be fucked up anyway. It was a death trap.
It was probably karma.
I did her a favour.
But we've been best friends ever since, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've
pretty
been great
much.
mates ever since. We went from, well, I didn't know him and he went from absolutely hating me.
Well, no.
Without knowing me, you
No.
just hated the people.
I hated the noise that
you
was
hated
coming.
the crackheads from over the back.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That we never were. I never was, never have been, never will be.
And then even just right from the word go, working on that Kia van, we pretty much at work like we can actually work together.
Oh, we do work together.
And that's what we figured out right from the word go. We figured out, and Lainey's not scared to come.
But we also know the deal. We both know that we're kind of hacking at it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
We're not. So when we fuck up, it's not like I'm holding Trev accountable for the fuck ups. We just laugh.
She's in there too.
Because it's the chance we're taking. And the way that I was raised, a car is a car. My dad was a panel beater.
Have a go. But the thing is, we do watch the videos.
Oh, we do.
We send videos to each other. We look at exploded car parts.
Yeah,
so we know the job that's coming up, especially with that when it was coming to that trans cooler.
Yeah.
There was only like 2 videos available,
but the thing
we
that
watched
people have to remember is that there is limited information available for that
there's
particular
2
video.
videos on that cooler only, and they weren't very good.
They don't show the raw footage. They don't show the swearing. They don't show the what the fuck is that? Where
How
did that
hard
come
is it
from?
to get in there?
Yeah, they don't show any of that.
Rounded off fucking nuts.
Yeah, and we show that, and that's why our videos look like failures or whatever, blah blah blah. Because it's not perfection. It's absolutely not. It's not like the movies.
No.
It's really not. Once you get in there and your hands on, you're like, hang on a second. That video we watched didn't show that.
Well, even getting back to that fucking fuel connection the other day, you saw a short section. We battled that thing for like an hour.
We really did.
For about an hour to work out how to get, and we had to do it 3 times.
Yeah.
3 fucking times.
Yeah, we did. We did. And a lot of the stuff, there's edits for starters. There's edits that don't get shown. And then afterwards or before or whatever, there's things that we do that aren't videoed. They're not videoed. We did that fuel thing multiple times because when we finally put it in the video,
the fuel gauge didn't work.
So
we had to pull it out again.
So we had to pull it out again. So now we're pretty good at pulling it in and pulling it out.
And it's got to come out again.
Yeah, and it's got to come out again when the new part arrives.
The new unit coming. So that's going to be like that's coming out again.
So there is lots of stuff that we do that doesn't get shown. There is a lot of prior work that doesn't.
So this so the air compressor pulley clutch we're going to replace, that'll be it looks fairly simple on the one video I've seen.
Well, I'm starting to think maybe we just replace the entire compressor.
Well, you're having second thoughts.
No, I'm not having second thoughts. I'm just thinking if we're going to replace the clutch on the aircon, we might as well just replace the whole compressor.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the compressor. That's the whole argument.
Yeah, but when the compressor goes, if it does go, then I have to still replace that. And it's going to, you know what I mean? I'm paying double the cost.
All right.
But that's something to throw around in our brains if we think the compressor will go, because if it does go, I've got to replace the whole lot anyway.
Well, you think it's holding gas. You're pretty sure it's holding gas.
I'm pretty sure it's holding gas.
There's no bearing noise.
No.
And it's not making any squealing. All it is what's happening now.
Here comes Trev with the logic.
There we go.
We don't need to replace the whole lot.
No. All that's happening is the electronic magnet behind that pulley isn't engaging the pulley to make the pump work, and that's the only problem. Now, we've seen the videos. You pull that part out.
I've whacked it so many times. My wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking.
Every time Trev's doing something, I'm just under there whacking at this bloody clutch.
It ain't coming on. It's never
Trev's
coming
like,
back.
God, I love your wishful thinking. And I'm like, it's going to work.
No,
I'm whacking it with magnets. And
it's not happening.
Spraying it with shit.
It's fucked. So you're looking at replacing your pump for how much?
$200 for no,
the whole pump.
I
OEM?
don't.
OEM?
OEM 800.
Yeah, okay.
And then for someone else to fit it, altogether $1,200-1,500.
Plus the gas, and they'll probably find something else that needs doing.
More than likely.
Or for a case of around $200
and a fun ass video.
We can fuck it.
We're gonna do it ourselves.
We can do it ourselves.
So, like, for the people that think that we don't put a bit of thought into it,
we put a lot of fucking thought into it.
We do. And at the end of the day, sometimes we just decide, you know what, that's going to make the funniest video. Let's just do it.
We chased a fucking non-existing oil leak for a week. Now, if that doesn't do your fucking head in, mate.
At the end of the day, it's just a car. It's a car. And because my dad was a panel beater, so cars were, if people couldn't afford the work done on their car after it was left there, well, we just had cars. There were cars, so many cars. And so always, to me, a car is a car. If it's getting you there, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter how expensive it is to buy. If it's getting you from A to B. And if you mess it up, there's another car. There's always another car. And we have a good time messing it up. But we get it right.
I get it right.
We get it right.
Yeah, we fucked around that fuel filter. It took us all day.
Yeah.
We got it done.
We get it done.
And, same thing with that bloody trans cooler, man. I'd never done one of them before. That was probably one of the hardest jobs I've ever had to do.
You know what we should have done when we did that, though?
What's that?
An oil change with an oil filter.
It's when you get back from your trip, you'll have time to put a little bit.
I'll have time. Will I have money?
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to have the money. No, I've given every cent of my soul to that bloody car. I'm down to the $5.20 I found in the washing machine. True story.
Well, hopefully at the moment, now it has to prove itself.
Well, yeah. If it's
now it's improving itself stage, which means you can go to Children's when it needs to. It comes home.
I like
the light
to make
bar works.
Yeah. I like to make the joke that Trev and I are now the X-Trail pit crew, so you could roll your X-Trail in here and we'd have it zip, 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 zip.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't. Do not take that. No, we don't want to do it. Oh, hey, Calypso, how you going, mate?
Calypso, hi.
Luke, how you going? Sorry, mate. We're just not even reading the comments. We're
not. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're in our
mate.
own world. This is us in general, though. That's what we do.
Yeah, just pretty much carry
in
on.
our own world.
Well, we wouldn't be on if it wasn't for her tonight. We wouldn't even be on here. So
yeah, I know. I convinced him it was a good idea.
I'm not so sure. TJ, how you going, mate? Calypso, you're getting a present from Lainie and Trev soon, are we? Oh, what present is that, mate? I have no idea what that is.
No idea.
No idea.
We are ourselves, though, making ourselves presents. Well, I'm ordering things that I think Trev might like. So
yes.
I've got what?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Why?
Oh, because I want to be a surprise.
It's a secret.
But the unboxing is going to be amazing.
Dang it. But anyway, stay tuned.
Actually,
there might be some cool things.
Actually, someone asked me about that the other day. Did you see that comment? Right. So I didn't know whether
it's tricky for us and for Trev because Trev has never been. It's never been about money. It's not a monetarized channel. But in order for Trev to be able to make shirts for people and to be able to make aprons for people to wear,
I've done a couple, but I've always
like
given them away because I couldn't sell t-shirts for $50.
But to do it in bulk, because it does cost money to get them made. It does cost money to get the sizes, and people are all different sizes. We were having that conversation. And Trev said, one size fits all, but one size doesn't always fit all, and then they've got to be special ordered. It's never been it's not a monetarized thing, but when you bring it,
and we're not a home shop where we can just make everything.
Yeah, that's right. So when you break it down at the end of the day, if you did want merchandise, it's
well, stickers is what I did.
Yeah, well, stickers is good. Stickers
is
easy. Yeah, stickers is easy to give away to people. It's affordable, but when it comes to t-shirts, aprons, press-on pins, keychains, all that sort of stuff, it adds up. It does add up. But we love to give away stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Trev loves to give, but in general,
anyone
love
that
to give
sends
away
me
stuff. I
something
love to
that
give
comes
away
with
stuff.
a return address on the back of that thing, I send them stickers off straight away. You know, I just love to
But
give
to
away
do
what
it
I
in
can.
bulk for 1,000 people,
never
that
happened.
would, it couldn't. It couldn't.
1,000 people wouldn't want my stuff. Come on, be
Yeah,
real.
they bloody well
20
would.
or 30 might, but not 1,000.
1,000. Well, I'm just saying, in general, if 1,000 people wanted a Hippy Trev T-shirt,
we couldn't do it.
We couldn't do it financially. We're pouring money into that stupid car out there.
I'm having homebrew bourbon actually.
He's having that, and I'm having Woodstock, which is going to give me more of a hangover than this on ice.
Absolutely, because I'm drinking just pure with ice, and I don't have the Coke that makes you feel like shit afterwards. Every time, Lainie sometimes have a go at some of these drinks, and she's just like,
I do, my face. I'm like, yeah.
It's like giving her a warhead lolly.
Yeah.
Remember the warhead lollies?
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
Oh, the sour ones?
My daughter is absolutely in love with the sour candy.
Oh, yeah, we used to have competitions, how many warhead lollies of the sour lemons you can put in your mouth at once and get away with it. Something about Ben spelt your name wrong, mate. I don't think it really matters at this time of the night.
Hey Bill, how you doing?
Look, honky tonk man, mate. She's so far into the entrails now. What?
You said get rid of it and hijack the boat.
Yeah, you got two chances of that, mate. Lainie's so far with this fucking entrails at the moment, we just can't turn back. We just can't. It's like we've just got to keep going forward now. Like there's too much time, effort, and money put into it. That to give up now would be crazy. So yeah.
Need a cooking show soon.
Well, I cooked sausages tonight, but it wasn't worth filming. But yes, we do. We have talked about that at some stage.
We have. We might have to do one at my house because if Trev's going to cook the food and I'm going to cook the dessert, I need the oven.
Dessert?
Well, yeah, because I cook an apple crumble. Apple crumble's my go-to. I cook a good apple crumble.
So it's not going to be Hippy Trev cooking disaster show then?
It never is a cooking disaster. You get it cooked, don't you?
Oh well, actually, I do.
Disaster?
Actually, the only one I ever disaster was when when Angry Ash sent me those spices, and I went really heavy on that bloody all seasoning. I just ruined 2 steaks completely. And he said afterwards, "Oh no, you only need a sprinkle." I was never used it before, and I just like I'm like with my paprika.
The only thing Trev and I disagree on is lamb. Trev's not a
shitty
fan.
old sheep, but
I love it.
My poor twins and I, when I had them from the age of 10 onwards, and that's all I could fucking cook pretty much was shitty old sheep and frozen fucking veg.
If I ate lamb every night, I'd be happy.
No.
Cook.
Cook. Yeah, that's good, mate. When it comes from next door, it's kind of handy, and it makes it too handy, in fact. Mate, I used to do homebrew beers, but I don't drink beers because they make me fat. When I was drinking homebrew beers,
I never liked the taste of beer.
when I did homebrews, I could actually rest the stomach on my guts.
Oh, okay. No, I've never been a fan of beer. Not my favorite drink. I prefer the spirits.
I'm a spirit person. Beers, you drink 6, like I'm fucking full of beer, but I'm not pissed.
And what's
the point?
Wine's just a bad idea.
Oh, wine, goony juice, mate. Wine puts me in a very bad headspace.
Wine is an interesting drink.
It's all, I remember being with one of my girlfriends one night and her mother, and we don't drink wine, and so we're pouring like there's 2 glasses of wine, and by the second glass of wine, all of a sudden I went into this horrible headspace, and I said,
I don't know. It's like,
please excuse me, I need to go out right now and just listen to. I didn't like
getting
it.
shit faced but being fancy at the same time.
Well, for me, it was like I think it took me to an angry place. And I thought, okay, if that's what if 2 glasses of wine did that to me,
no, it just messes.
I'm
it messes with me a little bit. I think you've got to be a bit special.
Wine's wine not a thing. Bourbon, I'm good on bourbon. I'm easy to get along with, and unless fully provoked. Other than that,
I tend to be a really happy drunk.
Well, me too.
Yeah, and a lot of people like to argue with you when they're drunk, and I just don't have the issue.
I don't have the energy for it.
I don't have the time for it.
This boy does not play well with idiots.
No.
No, I don't want to slow cook. A few people actually suggested
I love slow cooking.
Air fryers, but I don't want an air fryer in here because it's just more junk on it. I'll just cook it. I've got a really good saucepan. I keep it really fucking clean with that paper. Have you used yours much?
Yeah,
I bought
he bought me one.
with butter. I bought her a
Who
non-stick
says romance not alive?
I bought her a
Got me a
non-stick
fry pan
saucepan
with some butter.
and a big fucking pound of butter. After we did that, what we cooked that night here that you never. The steak. I cooked the steak in the butter.
Yeah, we
right.
do that at lunchtime. Yeah.
No, well, lunchtime, yeah, right. And you said you've never done that way, and I thought, right, that's it. So I did. I went out.
Yeah,
I
you got
got
me a fry
brand
pan.
new non-stick fry pan, and the fucking.
Some people would take that the wrong way. Got her a fry pan. Get in the kitchen, lady.
No, bullshit. You don't cook for me. Well, actually, you have cooked for me. She handed me some fucking stew over the fence the other night.
I did.
And I
In a
gave you.
container, yeah.
Hey, I gave you some eggs back.
You did give me some eggs back and some roses.
And some roses.
Stolen.
So
Stolen roses.
gotta love stolen roses. But anyway, yeah. So I bought her a fry pan with butter.
I have to try to keep my kids
Only-
away. I'm like, if Trev comes over and he sees
You
a
don't
scratch on
touch
that fry pan.
Only because I knew she'd use it.
Yeah, I will.
And she loved it, and you just fell in love with the butter cooking
But
and so
because
forth.
I've got so many children and
Oh.
limited time, the slow cooker is my go-to. I do love the slow cooker and I love the oven because I will just throw some lamb and some roast veggies in there and it's done.
I've got a non-stick fry pan there, mate. That fucking I bought off Jen like 8 months ago, and it's still brand new because all I do is rinse it out of hot water and paper towel. Fucking brilliant, and it still looks brand new. So I'm sold on the non-stick. And I don't care if the cunt gives me cancer. How's that? I do all this instead. So
What does the GT fan say?
I'm not sure what you say.
I'm at 40 subscribers now. I need 10 more to do lives. I'm going to do coin.
Oh, I saw your noodling program, mate. Yeah, I'm big on my coins. Yeah, I've got 5 beer steins worth of odd 50-cent coins down the back of the
I
bus.
will, GT fan. I will find you. I will subscribe. I can actually literally do
I
that
know what
right
it means now. So yeah, he wants to do live streams, but you got to have so many subscribers up before you can actually
Okay,
go
so
live.
I can be a subscriber
Yeah.
and I can get my son to subscribe
Yeah.
because he's got a YouTube channel.
Oh,
so
anyone
that's
here
true.
right now want to help GT get to where he needs to go? He wants to
Yeah,
do live
just-
stream? Just jump onto his channel and do a
GT
subscribe there, mate.
fan. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that'll get you up 10. easy.
GT Fan's just done so much for me. He's helped me source cameras and car parts and all sorts of things. He's been a really good friend of mine.
and
and he-
active too. Active
and
in
him
the
and
comments.
Wartie have met.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Him and Wartie, who's another one of my long-term subscribers, they've actually met and they hang out together. And I think Wartie's just made him stickers. And well, this is what's happening.
So yeah, GT fan. If you find that channel, subscribe to that channel because he needs 10 more, so then he can come live too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll do as I say I'll do, and I'll
Where's
go
your phone?
find
Oh,
my
I can't
phone
move.
and subscribe right now. GT fan, give me 2.5
Well, this
seconds.
guy, he's helped me out. He's sourced me 1 or 2 GoPro 5 cameras when I've needed them. He sourced me some
Yeah.
car parts when I'm needing them. He's the guy that got the XP steering wheel.
Yeah, no. Good
No, he's a good
person.
bloke. He's fucking really looked after me, this guy. Yeah, one day, well, Clips and I, at some stage, I'm not sure when we're doing that, we're supposed to be doing that ride down to Crossies and go get the pulley for his rear drive pulley. Can you grab the green bag up the front there for me too, please? While you're on that side of the
What am I doing?
There should be a green bag on the ground, or is it on the chair here?
There's no green bag, Trev. Oh, is this it? Is this what you're talking about? It's hard to tell in
No,
the
no,
light.
it's not it.
That's a t-shirt.
No.
This.
I'll grab it later. Oh, hang on. No, it's up here.
Oh.
Right, sorry. See, this is what happens when you go live.
I need to find GT fans.
I'll try and read some of these comments because there's so many.
Yeah, there's a
We've
lot.
got 124 on the moment.
Hi guys.
Hey, Toblerone, just sub GT fan. Thank you, mate.
Oh, there he is. The big
TJ's
GT
new
fan.
life, 42 GT now. Excellent. Honky Tom Man. Honky Tom Man, how do I get by that? I get fine, in fact, right, mate. I do plenty of sober times. At the moment, I'm enjoying living my life at the moment, so I'm just doing it.
No, I found it. I just have to work. Anyway, subscribe.
We got Queensland summer's just about to hit, so it's really going to start warming up soon.
There you go. The big GT fan.
There we
There's
go.
1 subscriber.
So how many you got now?
9 to go.
9 to go.
Yeah, and I'll get my boy to subscribe. Just got to help each other out, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, why not? Especially when you grow on your channel. I mean, I actually pretty much grew mine pretty much all on my own, and then I met riding on Ruby Paul, and together we sort of definitely helped each other out along the way as well. like you know, I'd
If
always
anything, just for the conversation. The conversation's hilarious.
So yeah. Anyway,
I did subscribe. Oh, look, he subscribed too.
who's that?
Luke. Luke subscribed.
Hey Trippers, Calypso.
Yeah,
It's Calypso.
you.
Hey Trippers.
Just
That's
subscribe to the Big GT fan.
good on you guys.
Yeah, good job.
Trevor, say hi to Jack in.
He only needs one more subscriber.
What's that name?
Capella. What? Capella.
Hi to Jack in Capella. There you go. This guy just said, "Can I say hi to Jack in Capella?" Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We caught your code. So hi to Jack in Capella. I don't even know where that is, mate.
Capella.
One more, GT fan. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, one more. Need one more.
Catherine French, hi, how you going? Russell, one more to go. John Edwards, post a link to GT fan. Good, hey, mate. Good on you, mate. There you go.
Making it happen.
Thumbs up for tonight. Something good happened.
Good.
Some more positive in the world.
Yes, that's what we need. More positive, less negative. Less negative. There's a lot of negative. We need more positive. That's what I found actually tonight. When people trying to bring you down, you need people that just lift you up.
See your worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And appreciate your worth.
Well, I think so too, because you're all you've got at the end of the day.
Well, you are your worth. See, I made a thing in. Did you ever watch my Australia series where I just did the 4 parts? You probably didn't because it's probably. But anyway, I did the Australia series. And one of the main things that came up was a promise is a promise, but can always be broken, but your word's your word.
Yeah, your word's your word.
And when you give your word, your word's your word. And you have to live by that. And that is basically core roots is where I live my world.
Well,
my word's my word. I never make a promise because a promise can always be broken.
Yeah.
And they are.
Your word's your word.
Your word's your word. I'm solid in that. Yes, Punjet, been doing it all night long, mate. Absolutely. The gods have smiled upon me once again. So the car and the bike are in the naughty corner until who knows when. Well, that could be, you know, I could be Joe, taxi. So if I need a taxi.
I had a couple of drinks tonight before I came over, so I had to do a walk.
She's on foot.
I had to do a walk to the bottle shop, so I'm on foot tonight. Can't afford to be losing our licenses.
There you go, GT fan. 52 subscribers now. Good on you, mate.
Good job.
Yeah, GT fan. I had an idler arm because my boat has factory fitted Ram power steering from a 1969 car. It's a Chev idler arm made by Holden, and it does not exist in that part. One guy was trying to sell it on eBay for $900 and decided up to $1,200. And blah, blah, blah. And it took me 2 years, and GT fan actually found me that idler arm. It cost me $500.
I think when you show some interest in something, that's when they up the price. They really do.
He was bullshit. Didn't even own the part.
Oh.
It was just a full-on scam. But anyway, I got the genuine part through GT fan found that for me, so he got me that part. So
nice.
He's done a lot of running around for me. He's done some amazing shit. So I really appreciate it.
It's good when you come across people like that and people that just give themselves entirely.
Just thinking about a motorcycle rally at Hippy Trev's place. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe there's always a caravan park.
GT fan says he's found the idler.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're good at hunting up the parts, mate. No, I do not want an Elbrock carby for my boat, mate. I'm just running a little 2-barrel 350 Holly. That's all it needs. It's not a powerhouse. It doesn't do burnouts and basically just gets me to A and B for about the same cost as a 6-cylinder, but it just does it with more ease.
How good would it look if it was doing burnouts?
No.
It's taking my boy.
I was about to say that.
We do. We think we're on the same wavelength. So Trev has been kind enough because my boy's about to graduate this year.
I can't believe he actually wants to go my old bomb with paint peeling.
Absolutely, he does.
We're from the bush and we show the bush side.
We're from the bush.
Yeah, keep going.
So Trev, he'll be getting back from Rada's wedding just in time to take my boy to his prom with his girlfriend, which is beautiful, lovely, and she wants to wear a dark red color, which is
the burgundy of the car.
Exactly.
And we're going to have the tailgate down with them sitting on the back of the tailgate as a rolling. So here's my poor old boat looking shagged and shaved, but she's got muscle and grunt, taking these young couple to the prom. Now,
it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I have to buy a suit for the wedding.
Why? Oh, sorry. No, not the wedding. Sorry, I didn't.
No.
When you said wedding, I thought you meant the prom.
No.
And I'm thinking you don't need a suit.
No,
Trev.
no, but I will have a suit from the wedding.
You do need a suit for the
No,
wedding.
but no, you missed my point. When I get back, I'll have a suit from the wedding
You're going to wear a suit?
as the driver.
Are you going to wear shoes?
Well, they won't see my feet because I don't get out of the car.
Barely going to see a suit. I love giving Trev shit about the shoe. Every time I ever decide to step out of anywhere with no shoes on, I'll take a picture of my feet. Send it
Look at this, look at this.
You're like, look at me, Trev. I got no shoes on.
There was one from somewhere in the middle of Australia. Somewhere in the
There
desert
was somewhere
somewhere.
in the middle of absolutely nowhere is me with
No
no shoes
shoes.
on. I
Sending me a picture.
got to send a picture to Trev.
So I appreciate stuff like that. That takes effort.
Makes memories though, and it's a good
Yeah.
bloody laugh because who knows? Like a couple of years later, we'll be sitting here laughing about it.
Taken 2 years to get you back on a live stream.
Has it?
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh gosh.
Because it came up in memories. Like I was saying
Yeah, it
earlier.
did. It came up in memories, and I was looking at it, and I was thinking,
2 years.
"Gosh, I look so pretty." I did. I looked
You
really.
still are. Anyway,
No,
but
because I was looking at myself. I'm not
I know what you're doing.
in love with myself. But you know, when you look at yourself back on a couple of years, and you think all of those insecurities I had, or whatever. Look how pretty I was. I was pretty. I really was pretty.
Well, I've got photos, a couple of memories like 12 years ago. I've got no lines on my face.
Oh,
I've got smooth skin.
The lines tell the story, and as long as they're up here, it means you've spent your life laughing. I think.
I have not spent my life laughing until I met you. Now I'm laughing.
I've spent my life laughing because if
I
you're not
haven't.
laughing, you're crying.
No, I've
You've
not
gotta
spent
laugh.
my life. I've not.
You've got to laugh. You've
I
got to
do,
laugh
but
at it. It's all a big joke.
I
You've
think
gotta laugh at
I
it.
think you've brought more fucking laughter out of me than anyone has in the last fucking 20 years. I can tell you, like seriously, because you like your cackle just
Is this another? It's another proposal. You're
No, it's
seeing
not.
it live.
no, but your
Trev got drunk. He's proposing.
anyway. Your cackle is infectious, and people who watch the videos know it because they think you're funny, and you are.
I am
Of
funny.
course, you're funny.
You've got to. I am funny. I'm funny because I am the only person that keeps myself company when no one else is around, and I'm funny.
Same. No, I'm just sticking with the 350 Holly, mate. Yeah, and GT's not selling that Max wheel. Good on you, mate. Mate,
Oh, look at that. What,
I'm just not reading any of these comments.
see,
It's
look,
terrible.
what do you think about people not liking Lainie on your bike?
They go get fucked.
They can come and ask me, and I'll tell them what I think about them not liking me in general.
Yeah.
You don't know me. I'm living my best life.
That ride home where she was just there, like not even hanging on, and I said she grabs me when she needs. She is so one with the bike, with me, and every move I'm about to
I've
make,
got
she's already
people
onto it.
in my real life telling me that I'm insane, and I'm telling them to get stuffed. And these are my mates. So
Hey,
the
Ben.
people online, I pretty much,
Keep talking.
yeah, no, but that's what it's like. I've got people in my own life saying, "What are you doing, Lainie? You're crazy." If you're online telling me I'm crazy, you get the same response as they do. Mind your business.
Well,
You worry about yourself.
you've been out there twice on the bike now. You know if
But
you're
they're
right.
acting like it's the only time I've ever been on my bike. My dad's been a Harley rider his entire life. I've dated men that ride motorcycles, and we've been up some bloody.
This is
I
not,
grew up in Cairns,
this
so
is
where
not your
we're.
first time out there.
I grew up in Cairns, so where we're riding motorcycles too, we're riding up ranges that are going
Nothing like
like
here.
like this, and it's not my first time on a bike, and I do hold on to Trev because that's how I feel comfortable. It's not because I'm inexperienced. That's just how I feel comfortable.
And that's where you need
Holding
to be.
on.
You've got to be comfortable. If
Yeah,
you're
I
not
just
comfortable on the bike,
because
you're
when
gonna
my
throw the lead
hands,
off.
I'm like, where the hell am I putting my hands? And I just feel comfortable with them just sitting in front of me, and I just hold on to Trev, and off
Yeah.
we go.
They're fine. They don't interfere with me whatsoever. I still ride my ride.
Yeah.
I-
No, I'm not letting anybody put me off of it.
No,
Not-
good.
No, no way. No.
Well, that was the other
Because
reason.
I know that Trev, once he felt uncomfortable riding on a bike by himself, he's sure as hell not going to put me on there.
Fuck.
I'm a bit of a treasured possession, aren't I?
Precious cargo.
Well, I'm precious cargo. I'm
Precious
not possession.
cargo is the
I'm
word.
not a possession.
No, you're not fucking possession, mate. You're just precious
But I
cargo.
am. And Trev loves me, and Trev respects me, and Trev understands that I've got children to come home to at the end of the day. And if he didn't feel comfortable with me being on the bike, he would tell me not to go on the bike, and I would respect that.
We did try and avoid the death zone the other day until I ran out of fuel.
I know, and someone commented that I was trying to tell you to go faster. Sorry, there's my phone. Trying to get you to go faster when you were on reserve.
No, you weren't.
Which when you say that to me, I go, oh shit, that was a dumb thing to do. But at the time, it wasn't mathing. I was weighing it up against sorry, excuse my phone. I was weighing it up against Peter Hughes's trip through the death zone.
The one
where he's squealing like a little
bitch. Yeah, the video we had to take down.
And I was really hoping to experience the death zone.
But you did on the way home.
As he did.
No, never.
And I wanted to see my own response to that. I wanted to see if I would squeal like a little bitch. But we got stuck behind a car and we couldn't do it. But the fact that we were running low on fuel really didn't factor into my brain at that time. So yeah, you can laugh at me if you want to, but at the time I was just like, I need to compare this to Peter Hughes going through the death zone.
You'll have to
catch this on video.
No. What you'll have to do is come through me in the boat through the death zone.
Yeah.
How I drive with no brakes.
Do you want to come through with me in the boat through the death zone?
Now that was a comment that came up the other day too, wasn't it? No, actually, you made that up.
I mean, we can see if we can get Hippy Trev
to let Lainie drive the boat through the death zone.
You would let me. He's going to let me drive the boat through the death zone. I'm too cautious with other people's vehicles.
Probably let you drive in a straight line first.
We're going back to the learner days. We're going to have to.
We're going to go up around the street here.
Yeah, we'll just go slow. We won't take it over 30. We won't film that, though.
No, we'll film everything. That's how it is now, mate.
Who wants to see that video? Lainie learning to drive the boat. Actually, who wants to see Lainie learning to ride her own motorcycle? That would be a fun video.
It won't be learning to ride the Harley, though.
Your bike?
No way.
Oh, go on, Trev. Where's your sense of adventure?
Not that adventurous. I think I value your life a bit more than that.
Bullshit. You just don't want me to fuck up your bike.
I don't fuck about the bike, mate. I'll fuck you up. No way. But, yes, that could be a video of you driving the boat.
Absolutely.
Can you reach the pedals?
Why can't I? Sure. Does the chair not move?
It actually does.
Okay. That's another video. We'll just make the chair move.
And it's got power steering.
Yeah. So I can handle not power. Oh. Trev, you underestimate my abilities. No, you underestimate my background.
Never at all.
I might yeah, I was raised by the
you could probably
roughest.
You could probably buy a drive a truck, mate. So I have no doubt in your ability, but just knowing the car of its own characteristics, a couple of little short test runs, and yeah, you'd be right. It's the gear stick.
Well, I definitely what?
Because it's a bloody just an Impala. You got to lift it up and clunk it through the gears. But once you get into drive, the rest of it's just easy. You just drive it. It's an automatic. You put it in drive, you drive it. Easy.
Yeah. I'm up for it.
She does wander a bit.
I'm always I'd say do I. We're spirit animals.
Hey Lily Rose. Hey,
yeah, when you get a bike. I reckon so too.
I'd love to.
Funky man, I reckon.
Actually,
so too.
When I had that bike a while back, I did have a spare little 250 here, and Brother Ross was thinking about grabbing his learners, $1,000 to get your learners.
That's all right. It'd be worth it though to be able to go on rides with you guys. It'd be so worth it.
Well, honestly, there is nothing like riding your own bike.
Who thinks that Trev should pay for that?
Good on you. No, we're on the wrong channel here. This is not the Patreon channel. I'm sorry. No.
Who thinks Trev should pay for it? Yes.
Not happening.
Trev's like, no.
No, not happening.
It's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to wait until after the whole Tasmania
And I've got Perth.
Mess that's creating. I can't wait to get you in a suit for Perth.
Oh, well,
and some shoes.
Yeah, well, actually, Jen's going to organise the shoes from the op shop or her second-hand shop.
Oh, is she?
Jen's good, and she had a suit there the other day. I told her. Sold it for $10.
I want to go and get you a nice, brand new, beautiful suit.
Oh,
We've got to go. No.
What? I can't afford a new suit.
Oh, you can.
No, I can't.
You can.
I think like $1,000.
No bullshit.
What?
I'm going to pay for $1,000 suit. Shut up.
Okay.
No, we're going to find. Oh, I think we get you a nice new, brand new suit. It's never been worn, and you wear it. It's your daughter's wedding.
Well, it's a one-off occasion.
It is a one-off occasion, and it's the most special occasion.
The clock's ticking.
Yeah.
Like, it's really ticking.
Yeah.
It's like going down real fast.
Now we'll get you a nice new, crisp, brand new suit. Yes, let's go, Trev. Maybe Lainie should buy another car to add to.
No, Lainie does not want a car. We're trying to get rid of a Volvo at the moment.
Lainie does not need any more vehicles. Lainie owns about 10 vehicles. Lainey's no.
Lainie is offloading cars at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of them.
And there's still that ute to come in.
There is another ute. I do own another ute. It's out on someone's farm at the moment. So we'll be working on that eventually when the finances get there.
Travolta, I don't even know what that means. Is that like
Travolta?
Oh, Travolta.
Like,
I don't know what that means.
Like the Travolta guy.
Oh, the smooth in the suit.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Under $200 for a new suit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my only shopping range is either Scaryborough or Bundy. They're the only two places to go shopping. And the clock is really fucking clicking.
Well, because I'll be shopping a suit for the boy too for his prom, his formal. He needs a suit too. So suit shopping this time of year. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's actually a bad time. Not a bad time of year because they've got heats in at the moment, but they'll be hiking up the price. So the sooner you get yours, the better.
Hey, I don't do Gumtree. It's one of the formats I don't do. I'm an eBayer and I'm certainly a Facebooker, but I certainly don't do anything on Gumtree. It's just not I just don't like that format. So no, but I do like your idea. Just enjoy my morning coffee, loving the contact. Oh, awesome, mate. So wherever you are, you must be probably in the States. OB Drog.
I'm enjoying your morning coffee.
So he's in the States somewhere, I'm guessing.
We're on our evening
fucking drinks, mate. And as you can tell, we're enjoying
I love that it's international.
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
It goes everywhere. Live all over the world.
I finally got my passport, so we might visit one day. One day. We should do around the world. Just go visit all the subscribers.
No. Remember we were talking the last 2 days. Now you've got your trip to Tassie coming up, and we were going to do a video.
Of me in Tasmania.
No, of
smuggling penguins.
No,
I think that shouldn't be video.
That's when you get there, right? No, as in when you land there, how you have no equipment, no car, no nothing. We were going to make a video saying anyone who watches my channel who's in Tassie that may be able to supply Lainie with
a couple of tents.
Maybe.
Well, actually, if we've got anyone in Tasmania that would like to see me and drop in and have
just to borrow for a week.
I will be seeking tent, swag, anything. I'm taking my 11-year-old. And we are touring around Tasmania. So if there's any scribers in Tasmania, but I don't need anything. I'll go and I'll find it myself. But if there are any scribers in Tasmania that are interested in catching up, I'm more than happy to work.
I'll send you with some stickers.
In and say hello. Yeah.
I'll send you with some stickers. There you go.
I'll take some stickers and we'll take some photos.
She got recognised in fucking Aussie World.
I did. I thought that was
300, 400K for a home.
And the little tiny kid said she's YouTube famous. I'm like, I'm not.
Well, you are now.
No, I'm not. I'm just me.
But some kid, a 12-year-old kid down in Aussie World recognised her from my channel. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, little kid.
And everywhere we've gone lately, every time we've hit Bundy, someone's come up and said, "Oh, fucking, I know you."
And people on motorbikes look at me like they double look at me. Like, is that her? But I say hello. Like, I just wave and say hello, just because I don't know if they're going to say, "Do you know Hippy Trev?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know Hippy Trev."
So anywhere she goes now, I'm just going to send her off with stickers. I reckon we should make up some Hippy Trev Lainie stickers myself.
Hippy Trev and Lainie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't imagine myself on a sticker.
Well, you're already on a YouTube.
I am on a YouTube.
Yeah, you're already famous.
Sticker. YouTube famous. I laughed.
Well, actually, my face doesn't cut. My face isn't on the sticker.
I laughed when he said that.
What's that?
YouTube famous. I was like, what? No. I was trying to explain to his parents, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm a friend of a friend of a friend. Do you want to make a phone call?
Well, you're famous amongst my little group of people that watch my
Yes.
channel, and I appreciate every one of these.
Actually,
And you know
I
that.
appreciate the people that just enjoy
Watching what we do.
watching me make fuck ups and laugh. I like that. And I hope it never brings Trev down that I'm just me making fuck ups.
But you don't make fuck ups because everything we've touched, we've fixed.
Yeah. I do worry though. I do think sometimes I'm gonna be a bad influence.
Hardly.
But I just enjoy being here. I do just enjoy being here, and I enjoy working on cars. Making a fuck up.
The funniest thing the other day was,
laughing.
right, I got this big square container of nuts and bolts. You've never seen it before. And we're working on these fucking spotlights.
Talking about romance.
I dragged it out and I just tipped this thing all over the grass floor. And the first thing Lainie did was just plug her straight down on the ground.
Yeah.
And like,
Here's Trev.
Hold it out.
Here's Trev stealing roses for me. I'm like, Trev, you've got a bucket full of nuts and bolts, mate. Just chuck them out on the ground. That's romance right
Oh
there.
my God. She just literally plonked her ass straight down on the ground on the floor and just.
I've never seen anything so awesome in my life. I was
fishing
like,
through
nuts and
these
bolts.
fucking
What?
nuts and bolts, mate. Oh my God, it was absolutely amazing.
I just love it the way you're talking about romance. You got the flowers, and I'm just like, nuts and
Yeah,
bolts.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck the
Get some
flowers,
nuts and
mate. Nuts and bolts. It's fucking hilarious. Hey, Mr. Champion, good to see you, mate. So look, really sorry I can't keep. I just cannot keep up.
We're
with
not. We're sorry.
We're just chatting, mate. But everyone on here, we're really.
I'm flying to Tasmania.
My ears buzzing.
Sorry, flying to Tasmania. I'm just going from the top. I'm not going by boat. The reason I'm not going by boat is because my daughter got stuck on the last P&O cruise, and she's coming to Tasmania with me, and she refuses to get on another boat because her last boat got stuck in the cyclone, so she doesn't want to go on a boat. So we're flying.
All right.
Holy moly, you're at 5,280 subscribers. I'm not sure if you keep track.
Actually, that's gone down because I was at 5,285.
Luke Reed. I'm in Tasmania. Hi,
Luke.
I'll be there. My flight leaves on the 20th of September. So if you,
where do you land?
Hobart.
In Hobart.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know, Luke, if Tasmania is big enough to kind of just sort of branch out from one location and just
she doesn't even have a fucking motel for the night she lands. She hopes she's going to wing it in a fucking car. In a car she hasn't even rented yet.
And I've rented it.
Oh, you've rented it, okay.
Yeah, but they're putting $1,000 hold on my damn credit card.
So she has no idea where she's camping first night out. No. She's like, I'm in Tassie, we'll be fine. But
I wing it, though.
It's going to be 12 fucking degrees.
I will wing it through the Unfiltered track in the middle of summer. I will wing it.
12 fucking degrees, mate.
I will wing it. I'm happy to wing it.
Is it a weekday you're landing there?
I refuse to make plans.
Are you landing on a weekday?
No, I'm flying out on a Saturday.
So
I'll land there on a Saturday.
So what op shops are going to be open on a Saturday?
No, Kmart's open. I'm going to get myself a tent.
You're going to buy new shit?
Well, yeah, and then I'm going to donate it at the end of the day unless I find something on Marketplace. But no.
So as she leaves Tassie, there's going to be a heap of stuff hopefully just for giveaway if they catch you on the way out.
Yeah, giveaway. If you want a giveaway, a bunch of giveaway stuff, I'll be there.
G'day from Bonnie Doon. Hi, Scott. Thanks, Craig. I think we're amazing people too.
I'm in Noosa near Aussie World. Drop in Lainie next time. We'll do. The big GG fan. Yeah. He's in Noosa.
Yeah, well, he's down that way. Wartie's not.
You know what I was thinking? Nope. I was thinking, or you would never guess what's going on up here in this noggin. I was thinking, eventually, once we get freed up a little bit with all of my children, we should do a massive road trip and stop in on all of the subscribers, all the people that want to be stopped in on
the bike.
Oh, in the middle of the day. Pick your time of year.
In the boat.
Pick your time of year. Yes, in the boat, because we could have a whole ass bed in the back of the boat. Yes, we could have it decked out with some. Anyway, that's just me bringing in my 20 years extra. A bit of lights and all this stuff, but we could stop in on subscribers and we could say g'day. That's a round Australia trip, that is. How many of you live up in the Kimberleys? Around Australia trip, I reckon.
Well,
we stop in.
They're all the way across.
And we say g'day, and everywhere we stop, we just drop off something. We drop off a pin or a sticker or.
They're all the way across to Perth.
We'd have the whole back filled up with.
I don't know.
Merch.
I'm not sure if I've actually had anyone drop on from Northern Territory yet.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the states of Australia, I've had pretty much every state. Actually, I don't think I may or may not have.
I don't know if the Northern Territory can
Canberra.
get
Yeah, well, that's probably
I had a daughter in the Northern Territory.
So
Don't come at me.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I've ever had anyone from Northern Territory drop online, and I'm pretty sure I haven't had anyone from Canberra drop online, but I might have. I just can't remember. But other than that, every other state in Australia has been on here in one way or another.
What do you reckon about a round Australia trip?
I reckon the boat will have to be
in the
really
boat, and we just stop in and have a good day. And
no,
drop
not
off a
take
few bits and
Calypso.
pieces.
Would definitely not take the bus, mate. This thing never leaves the backyard.
Take the bus.
Not
This bus?
No fucking way.
Oh no,
mate.
this bus doesn't leave the bus.
No, it doesn't. No, it's a glorified granny flat, mate.
We could get another bus.
Oh, I haven't got it. No.
Well, neither one of us do. But
No, it has to be in the boat.
I will go in the boat.
have
The
to be-
boat's got sleep room. The boat's got room. Yeah. You can sleep across the seats and I'll sleep in the back with
You're short
with
of me.
all the merch.
No, you're on the
I'm
fucking
sleeping
front.
in the back. Trev's sleeping across the seats. We're not
That
arguing
means I'm not
about it.
sleeping at all.
Fine.
Actually, you can drive in the daytime and I'll sleep.
No. Fine. Have the back. I'll have the across the seats.
Well, you are a bit shorter than me.
I am shorter than you.
That's why
I was just thinking, I'll finally have a sleep space because I sleep. My girls, they have their own bedroom, but they sleep next to me. So I'm thinking I'm finally going to have a sleep space where I can actually stretch out and reach the sides.
Well, that's the other reason I had was actually happy to give away the EK. It was just too small for me. I mean, I love the EK, but even driving it, I was jammed up like this.
I reckon we'd still do the seats.
No,
I don't reckon we could sleep that close to each other and still not see each other and like talk. It would be like, we need to move these seats.
And she wonders why I don't want intercoms in my helmet.
He doesn't want me in his ear.
No, not when I'm riding the bike. I need my shit together when I'm riding the bike.
You'd just hear me laughing.
I don't hear anything.
Or you'd hear, what a fucking dickhead.
I don't hear much at all, but when we slow down, I do. And like
that guy's a dickhead.
But like I was saying earlier, when I was watching the footage back of that ride we did to Bundy, back of the camera looking back at the two of us, so I saw all the things I don't see when I'm actually riding, like one, your expression, one, your attention to detail.
I do.
And just everything is like, oh my God, I should almost have the mirror on you. So
I do look
can see what you're
over.
doing. All I see is fucking smile.
I do. I am
You're just
smiling.
the whole fucking
And a lot
time.
of people are like, oh, that wasn't a safe overtake. It's a safe overtake. It's a safe overtake. I'm sitting on the back. I've got 5 children I need to come home to at the end of the night. It's
I would
a safe
never
overtake.
put her life in jeopardy.
Yeah, but
ever.
it's a safe overtake. I'm sitting there and I'm looking over his shoulder and I'm thinking, go now. Go. And when he doesn't go, when my brain is saying go, I'm like,
yeah, I'm
bored.
I'm thinking.
I fucking go, Trev.
No, I'm thinking, mate, fucking 100% safety all the way. It has to be.
Yeah. No, I've had people say, what are you doing on the back?
No, we ride well together. And just riding with Calypso the other day, that was awesome yet again. I'm glad we got in on that ride. So that was really good. And I got blades from my mower, which I haven't changed in like 6 years or something.
You know what we should film is when we're off the bike and just sitting down having a coffee and things like that. Little things like that, just having a conversation, just sitting there talking about not a whole lot.
Yeah, it's good when you get to travel in buses and do stuff like that. Bill, boat road trip definitely be good. Yeah, look, absolutely. I mean, it's sort of built for it, and if you just take its time, it'll just better go anywhere it needs to go. Yeah, no, Calypso, never taken this bus is probably never leaving the backyard. It'll probably be sold with the house.
Cheers, JB.
Yeah, cheers. JB, cheers, mate.
Definitely would be 100% awesome. That's what I think too. 100% awesome.
I need to change this music.
There's no music.
No, that's why I need to change it. You want to hop into that slot?
I don't actually know. Oh, I'm taking the main seat now. Stealing your seat, Trev.
All right, you can steal my chair.
I am. Taking a chair.
Oh, I can't even
Taking
pass this one.
control.
Not much room in this bus.
Oh
sometimes.
gosh, it's a warm seat. It's a good seat. You're not getting this seat.
I
back.
got that off the
Oh,
side. I got that off the side of the road for free.
Comfortable.
At the front of Cherie's house down the end of the street, mate. I was just sitting on the side of the road, take it for free, so I grabbed it. Yeah, better than those shit fucking things. Yeah, that's the king's chair, mate.
Got me over there sitting like second class citizen.
Yeah, well now it's the queen's chair, isn't it?
It is the Queen's chair. Look at that. Gentlemanly. You're talking about romance.
Chivalry.
Look at that.
Chivalry, mate. Chivalry.
Oh yeah, we've got the Queen's chair now. We can swap though if you want your chair back.
No, that's right. Go look after your mates. I'll put this down actually.
I'll turn this then. So it's more strapped. There we go. I didn't try to look pretty tonight. A bit of a mess. Mine and Nikki's wedding cards. It's just my laugh. I like that people like my laugh. It's just my laugh. And I do. I try to laugh as often as I can because if you're not laughing, you're crying, right? I do enjoy a good laugh. And if somebody else can't make me laugh, I make myself laugh. I don't know where Trevor's disappeared to. He's probably out searching for bum nuts, chicken eggs or something. We're well. We're really good. Yes, I'm in the chair, yeah. Taking over his chair. He's going to fight me to get it back.
No, you're right.
He's back.
There's no social status in this house. It's wherever you're comfortable being. Absolutely. As long as I can still roll what I need to roll, we're good.
And I get to sit back in this chair. This is a great chair.
Yeah, it is.
This is a really good chair. I'm going to take this chair.
Oh, I hate this fucking. That's why I was living over at the fucking camper. Like I've had enough of it. Yeah. So I was driving back from town one day, and I had some covers out the front. When I come back, it was still there, and I just said free chair, free this and that. So I just grabbed it through.
Yeah.
I was looking for a brand new one.
No, my kids have got.
If you feel there over here, there's a dent from his elbow. There's an elbow dent.
That's good for me. Because I'm short, so my arms are shorter too, so it sits right back in the bits that have never been touched.
No, I love it. And it's been great ever since.
Yeah, that's all you need in your life, really.
Free off the side of the road.
Yeah, absolutely. When I lived in South Australia, I couldn't believe all the free stuff on the side of the road. I was like, wow. Winning.
What have I missed here? Greetings and hi. How are you? So we're pretty fucking wasted, mate.
All the wonders of my Asperger's.
Yeah, that's Bill. Yeah, JB. Good to see you two taking the night off. Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Joe B's my boss. He always goes, take the rest of the day off, and I call him boss. So he's my boss. And no, I've never met the guy. He's my boss. Actually, you're my boss.
I would make a great boss.
You would make
actually.
I said that to you weeks ago. I said we should have a fucking company, and you can be the boss, and I'll work for you.
By lunchtime, I would be like, time for drinks. It's knockoff time. We need a drink right now. Trev would be the
but
fired.
You have a work ethic. You do so.
Oh yeah, but I can still achieve that after I have a drink or two.
Yeah, I can't.
No, got to.
No,
yeah,
not me.
No.
I hope the police catch the horrible person that yeah, mate. I don't want to talk about any of that sort of stuff on this channel tonight. Let's just keep it pretty good and positive. After a bit of a shit day and so forth, let's just get positive. But yeah, mate, that guy, yeah.
I won't say that I disagree with you, Bill.
Yeah. Where are we? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, so
Lainie is in the chair.
someone rejected a message.
Evil. They said I'm evil for taking it in your chair.
No, pig's ass, mate. Fucking hell. There's fucking no ego status. When her and I work together, there's no ego status.
There's really not.
There's no male female status. Lainie says something. Well, actually, she does have good. No, we're not doing that. That was yesterday's.
Trev, yeah, that's what I loved. You're like, well, no, we've got to do this. And I'm like, well, too bad. Put it back on. We need to go back to the drawing board. Put it back on. Too bad, Trev.
I listen. I do.
I know you want to, but too hard.
Yeah, too bad. So, but there's no, it's like two minds seeing the same problem and working from two different directions.
We get along just
fucking
gosh darn well.
Easy.
We really do.
Yeah.
Because we don't feel the need to argue. And if we do argue
about
we
what?
just laugh.
Argue about what? No, we're just solving problems, and two brains are better than one, and four eyes are better than two.
But Trev, today you handed me the tools to do my spark plugs
Absolutely.
and all of that.
And
which I appreciate. I really do.
We had that one plug. We could not get that plug out. Number one plug.
A lot of the times people don't see actually on camera is Trev handing me the tools and saying, right, it's your turn. I still haven't done the wheels with the.
Don't need to.
But no, a lot of the time Trev makes me have to learn. Like I can watch and learn, but Trev makes me be hands on and learn. Well, because if I get stuck on the side of the road, I need to be able to do that. I think a lot of females need that. Actually.
Well, you've got no problem getting your hands dirty. You're in there.
I never have.
No, you're in there. So it's like you're not scared of anything.
I would be down in my best dress clothes, and I'm still more than happy to be covered in grease.
I wish I had filmed the moment when I tipped those nuts and bolts out on the grass floor.
Oh, my face!
Fucking splat like you've been holding out on me, Trev. Like literally, that's what she said. You've been holding out on me.
Bucket of nuts and bolts. I was like, what? Yes, and my hands by the end of it, absolutely feral and filthy.
No, that was fucking hilarious. Like seriously, and I'm
nuts and bolts.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I was like, I can't believe you've hidden that whole bucket of nuts and bolts from me.
Well, up to that point, we hadn't eaten it, and we got every nut and bolt we needed out of that pile.
Well, we did because there's so many in there, and there's so many more that we can get to.
For those side steps, we got every nut, and we made a bolt out of that pile as well.
Yeah. And we made that when we thought we'd need to go to the engineering works to
get one made up.
No,
we found one. We made one.
And we think if Trev would follow my instruction and my direction.
Okay.
We think that we might be able to fix those side steps up properly.
Yeah, because the way that bolt, it's not nothing supporting it.
No.
It's just not fixed.
I think that if we follow my direction,
actually, I had a thought about that.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? We follow that, we have a go at it, and then see.
The worst that happens.
In my mind, it's adding up. In my mind,
the worst can happen. We have to have another go.
Well, yeah.
And we'll have another go.
Actually, if we put it sideways, there's no way it can fall out of that hole ever because that hole is this way. So if we get it up into the hole, turn it this way,
and it'll lock itself.
Yeah, and if the bolt's at the top, we will still have the bottom of the bolt to hold onto to maneuver it, and then we just tighten it up at the bottom. I really feel like that's the math on that.
We'll
give it a shot.
I listen.
But we're not undoing the other ones. If it requires undoing the other ones, then
it was just a weird setup, like really weird. Just that one part of the whole puzzle just didn't seem to fit right. Everything else went together.
Yeah, but I think that's the math on it. I think that's the only way that it can go up and in there.
And there was no videos on them
because you can't get into it to hold the nut while you screw it on. So I think the bolt goes in through the top. And you screw the nut up, and it just kind of clamps itself there.
No, we'll give it a try.
We're going to give it a shot.
I'll try anything at the end of the day until we get to a point where we finally found the right one.
Well, why not? We've got nothing else to do in a day until
There's nothing else to do, she says.
There's nothing else to do. Might as well muck around with the nuts and the bolts.
Well, but at the end of the day is that's still not right, so it has to be looked at.
What?
So that step.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not right at the moment.
So it has to be looked at.
There's got to be another way, and I think that my way is the way. And if it's not, then we'll make a video about how Lainie was very, very wrong.
Oh, my God, heaps of people here I never said hello to. I feel terrible just letting you guys down.
Hello to everybody.
Yeah, hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody. We do mean a hello in the whole thing. Hello, everybody. We love having you.
I normally call everyone's name out.
Oh.
But tonight I feel I've been a bit lax.
Lainie is learning leather. There's a new channel about to start. Lainie is learning leather.
I have no idea.
Leather.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have no idea what that means.
It could have multiple meanings, Trev.
I like leather bracelets.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Trav's mind's in the same.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm not thinking anything. Grom, DC retreat available to hire, Trev, if I want to come up on the bike. Depending, mate, what time and when. Yes, the bracelet. Well, Lainie's wearing one of the bracelets that came from Christine over in Perth. That one.
What's
that
that?
one.
Sorry.
Christine in Perth, who sent me the black orb and
Yeah,
that.
sorry, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There.
So that's the bracelet Christine from Perth sent me with a couple of other ones, and Lainie, I gave her an option of that one and the
red one.
No, the purple one and the rose quartz
Yeah, but it was red.
Red tie bands.
Yeah.
Right. So you picked the purple.
And I picked the purple amethyst because Trev likes purple. So I picked purple. So every time I'm wearing it, I think of Trev.
So when Christine sent that parcel on, he said, not everything was for me. I could actually pay it forward to someone else.
Yeah.
So Lainie got one of the bracelets.
Yeah. So I wear the amethyst one, and my only boy, I've only got one boy, his birthstone.
So thank you, Christine.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And I wear it every single day, and it got dunked into the fuel tank.
They can survive a lot.
Yeah. So I do wear it. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Christine. You got paid. I paid it forward for you.
Absolutely, yeah. And I wear it every single day. I've always got it on now. And I chose the purple because Trev likes purple.
I do like purple.
Yeah.
That's why I got a purple house to piss my neighbours off. Greg, how's my back doing? Actually, I've sprained something further down in my leg, and today I've been limping around like a gimp. So, but I'm not sure whether it's the back. Being over the bloody fuel tank yesterday, I don't know what I did yesterday, but today I've been walking.
I feel bad sometimes.
No,
I've got him out there. I feel like the scribers are like, this woman has got this man out here doing these things, but
I wouldn't do it if I didn't want to do it.
you know what? If you don't keep moving, you're going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Got to keep you moving, Trev. We've got to keep me moving.
Well, you keep me busy.
I do.
And you certainly keep me educated.
And I'm awesome company.
Absolutely. But working on cars I would never normally work on.
Yeah.
Late model cars. You've got me doing stuff that I would.
I love how we would be like, that's how not to do that. Nailed that.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Well,
this is how you don't do it. Nailed it.
I have watched that show with the coach.
We don't take ourselves seriously. Never.
Take the work seriously.
We
Not
do.
ourselves.
We take the job seriously, but not ourselves.
No, not ourselves. And you know what? We're
human.
Just do it.
We're human.
And saving $1, like, you know.
Yeah.
We actually had that conversation. If Lainie had to pay some mechanic to do all the work that we have done, that car would have probably been sold.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, you put in what? Okay, so you did pay for the boots to get done by that other guy.
I did, yeah.
So there was like $32 in gaskets, a couple of dollars in there. Like,
the labour I've saved from Trev.
But the parts you've actually had to buy and spend money on, it's been
a lot of
real lot.
A lot of mechanics will only work with the genuine parts too.
OEMs, yeah.
Yeah, so I will get the cheapest part that I can find. That will fit it. I'll find that, and then Trev will help me fit it for free. Yeah, so I'm probably in debt to Trev for thousands and thousands of dollars.
No, it's not.
But I pay that off with my awesome personality.
No, but I'm learning to. Now, this is my funeral song. This is the Beth Orton song.
That's your funeral song.
This one. Remember we were talking about that earlier?
Okay.
But anyway.
But how am I supposed to do this and listen to the funeral
You're not.
song?
But I was just saying. Anyway.
You need to send that to me in a private conversation so I can hear the funeral song.
Yeah. Anyway, I do it because I'm learning. It keeps me busy. It keeps me active.
I take people's funeral songs seriously. You can't just say that's my funeral song and then move on with life.
I know, but no, I don't, because we had that conversation earlier.
Yeah, we can't just say that's my funeral song. Well, hang on a second.
This is the one, but anyway. That's
yeah, I don't know. All right, send it to me later. I'm gonna do this.
Check it out, yeah.
That.
So, where were we?
Stuffs me funeral songs.
No, before that.
I'm at the funeral.
I'm sure we'll talk.
Don't die on me, Trev.
No, I'm sure we'll just talk about working on cars or something, because that's what we really do talk about, honestly.
Oh yeah. Because we're really good at working on cars.
But like, as I keep saying, the jobs get done and they get done. And
They
do actually get done
They do
properly.
get done.
And I'm really proud of the work that we've done together.
It's fun.
Kaylee's shirts. Oh, yeah, GT makes up personal shirts if anyone wants. That's his Kaylee's his stepdaughter. So his stepdaughter. Yeah.
That's fun.
So GT Van and his wife's Nikki that helped me out a lot in situations. So they've done a lot for me.
My funeral song today. Well,
Big Balls ADs. Well, my number one funeral song is, and I've made a video of me riding the bike with this as the background because I don't care about copyright, is Beth Orton's Stolen Car. That's my number
can
one.
my daughter bring her dance crew in? Be like, another one bites the dust. Another one. Can we bring my dance crew in?
But when I'm gone,
Yeah.
you're gone, I'm gone, I won't be there. That's your problem, not mine.
I want a dance crew at mine too.
Yeah, you can do that then. So anyway, so my number one funeral song is definitely Stolen Car by Beth Orton. So if you want to go and hunt that down. And then I got Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street, which is pretty much my life. And then the last one is Led Zeppelin, Achilles' Last Stand, which everyone's going to hate because it's a long fucking John Bonham drum thrashing fucking machine. And it's kick-ass awesome. And it's the best song Led Zeppelin ever fucking put out. Nobody knows it. And it came off the Presence album. So there you go. So am
I allowed to be? Are you getting buried or cremated?
Well, in my will it says buried, but my daughter says no. We're not fucking doing that.
No, bury you.
Yeah, but I said I want that. I want that.
Yeah, because you want the gravestone.
I want that.
Can I be buried next to you?
I don't know.
Just for fuck's sake. Just for fun's sake.
Maybe.
Trev and I are getting buried next to each other.
Well, there you go. It might be a few years apart. Anyway, I know what I want on my headstone. Now, this isn't morbid at all. My kids know, but Rada just said, no, we're just going to fucking burn you, Dad. Don't worry about it. We'll just leave a little fucking flower on a plot and a little fucking plaque there.
You need
but
a headstone. One
I
that's
wanted my
last
headstone. My headstone was going to read, here lies Hippy Trev, liked his piss, liked his pot. Now here he lies in his plot. And I thought, what a fucking fantastic fucking headstone. And the kids were like, no, we're not doing that.
I reckon we get buried next to each other just for fuck's sake. I'll keep your gravestone tidy and then I'll just get buried next to you.
Well, you know what? I'd actually be happy.
I'd be happy buried next to you.
I'd be happy buried out of Denarnal.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Because
nice
it's a nice field amount.
He's talking about he's not happy being buried next to me.
Everyone here goes out to Degilbo. Degilbo's. Here at Degilbo's.
I want to be buried on the main road.
Yeah, same here. I want to look at all the trucks going past.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, fuck being given. No. Anyway, Barada said they're not willing to travel that far to come and see me or visit the grave or bury me, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going to end up. I think they just want to shove me in the oven and just post me somewhere and then just fucking sprinkle me, so I honestly don't know what they're going to do.
I always thought I'd get cremated and get sprinkled somewhere, but if I was buried next to Trev, that would be gold. That would be awesome. That'd be good company for the rest of forever.
Yeah, we'd be able to laugh forever. Look, actually, I've been up Mount Walsh 3 times since I moved here, and one was for a walk, which nearly gave my brother 4 times actually. But I did 3 rescues off Mount Walsh with SCS. There we go. Mine gone. So I told you I was sick. Calypso. What does that one mean? That's probably his name. Mine's gone. Right. That's his saying. That's the comedian from fucking years ago. What was his name? I know who he is, and that was one of his saying. Judy had it on her tombstone as well. Told you I was sick. Yeah. I can't remember his fucking name. Calypso. What's his name, mate?
I told you I was sick.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. It was a British comedian, very fucking funny. Fuck, it's right there. Don't you hate it when it's right there and you can't grab it?
Big GT fan. Yeah, if we had it, if we end up with a lot of interest in Hippy Trev shirts, definitely. Yeah. Get some shirts made.
Well, I had some. Now, the last run of the black ones, I only had 5 made up. They're like really exclusive. I'm not meant to say that the way it does.
I made myself one.
She did actually, but she's not allowed to tell you about that yet. Anyway, so I had 5 shirts made up. I sent one to my friend Susie over in Perth, one to my MCW Kyler down in Melbourne. I sent one to Brother Pete, and it arrived the day before his birthday, and he wore it right up until the day he died, and he was actually wearing my Hippy Trev t-shirt in his coffin. Peter Hughes got one, and I got one, and they're the only 5 black t-shirts I've ever actually put out. So they're like a limited fucking one-off edition. So
it is hard to make t-shirts for people because everybody's a different size. And Trev suggested one size fits all, but one size doesn't always fit all.
And I can't really produce mass to order.
Not really.
It's like it'll be a hit and miss. And there might be something coming out, and it'll be for a brief moment, then it'll be gone again. So it's sort of like grab it while you can type thing.
Yeah.
Like these war tie stickers, they've been going off really well. I've still got a few of them.
I've ordered. Yeah, we'll wait because we're going to do an unboxing.
I hope
ordered.
that package comes in before you're off to Tassie. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting much you get back from Tassie to open.
Yeah, there's a couple of other things I'd like to order too that I've got still in my cart, like ideas and things.
Yep.
Because a lot of people are riders, so they don't need massive things on their bodies.
Don't forget my purple blanket, mate. I'm getting buried in that purple blanket. Well, actually, Lainie and I had a conversation about that blanket again tonight.
Who's that?
JB, my boss.
Where?
Here, don't forget about
the purple
blanket.
Yeah, the purple blanket.
That Kyla made me that took her 2 years to knit, and she took that absolutely everywhere and told that story about the blanket and so forth. So I sleep under it every night.
Yeah, and he's told me about it so that I know.
She read the letter that Kyla wrote me with it.
Yeah, so I know.
How heartfelt.
Yeah, because it's no good if only one person knows
No.
about it. No, so now I know about it now.
And the kids will have to know at some stage.
Yeah.
Trev, would you go with knees and debris, merch flags, stickers, beanies, and it's funny thing. I messaged Lainie the other night, middle of the night or something like that. No baseball caps.
Yeah.
And she goes, I
already knew that.
So definitely not doing baseball caps.
The stickers are easy because they're easy to hand out to people and they don't cost a whole lot to make, which means they can get given away for free.
And Rotten, what was his name? What was that guy's name?
Rotten
Rob up in Bundy the other day.
Yeah, we couldn't get a sticker.
I had stickers in the saddlebags and we could not find them, so he missed out.
If you're watching or any other time, send some sort of detail so we can actually get you a sticker.
Send yourself.
We can hand deliver it because we do Bundy trips.
No, send a self-stamped addressed envelope to Hippy Trev.
Yeah.
You don't even need my street address.
Yeah, but if we do it, if we're going over to Bundy, we can drop one off.
Oh, if we can catch up with him. Yeah, find some way. Or just send me. I had actually I can't remember. Recently, they wanted to get in contact with me, but they didn't want to leave the email address, so they'll just send me your email address to Hippy Trev, Bigoton, 4621 Queensland. You don't even need a street address anymore. And the postie will drop it off to me, and I will get it, and then I will contact you back.
Yeah.
So they wanted to get in contact with me, but they didn't want to leave their email address online, which I fully get, because they didn't want to get. You just don't know what people do.
And if you've got a couple of mates that would like to wear the sticker too, we can throw in a few. You can throw in a few. Extra.
Well, who was that guy that showed up the other day?
I hate saying we. It's not a we. It's a Hippy Trev.
Who's the guy that showed up the other day in the Harley? Were you here when he dropped in? That guy on the way up to Port Douglas. You were here.
Yeah.
Mick.
Yeah. Mick, he was lovely.
Yeah,
did he make it? Where is he?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him since. But so he rode up from Warwick, I think the day before, got into here, come see G'day. We had him
he just stopped in.
Just had a chat and then took off. He said, I'm off to Ginger and I'm on my way
up to Cairns, where I'm from.
And then Port Douglas. Port Douglas.
He was really
He just dropped in on the way through.
Yeah, he was really lovely, and he just stopped in to say, like, he just found you, hey?
Yeah. Oh, and Lee, the guy normally drops me the steaks. He dropped me some tea bags the other day, mate. There, I've got 3 left. That whole box is empty, mate. I've gone through the whole lot. So
I'm getting to meet everybody, though. Everybody that stops in, I get to meet them.
Well, you got to meet Dan from Nambour today.
Yeah, I met Dan today.
Was that the first time you actually met him?
That's the first time I've met
Okay,
Dan.
I thought you might have been here one other time when he was here, but no, that's the first.
I think that's the first.
Okay,
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, just straight up out of the blue, there's Dan from Nambour.
Yeah.
How's it going, mate?
And they just show up, and then everybody's welcome in and just sits down and has a chat and a cup of tea.
Usually.
Good.
No coffee. I do not make anyone coffee. So if you're a coffee drinker, bring your own coffee, and I might make you one. But basically, you're going to get a cup of tea or a glass of water or a
Have a good one, Bill.
Hey?
Oh, Bill says take care, Trev.
All right, Bill.
Have a good one.
All right, thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is the first time I haven't paid attention to all the comments because I've been busy talking to you.
I know. We distract each other pretty badly.
Tonight it has been. I mean, I was half a cup before I even got on here.
Yeah.
Yes, Greg, I have stickers. So if you want stickers, send a self-stamped addressed envelope to Hippy Trev, Biggerton, 462 on Queensland. It will get here. You don't even need my street at. Or the other thing is you can go Hippy Trev at the Purple House in Biggerton, and that will get here. The posties know me by name.
How did I end up in Biggerton? My ex-partner from years ago, his mother lived in Biggerton. They bought a house in Biggerton from Bundaberg. They moved here. Originally, they were from Alice Springs. Moved to Bundaberg, moved to here. And her husband liked to shoot the rifle range. She got sick with cancer. So they decided to move out here, and he was taking care of her, and he liked being near the rifle range. And then he actually got cancer, which was more severe than hers. So he passed away before she did. And she was my partner's at the time and the father of my children. She was his mother. So we moved here to take care of her. She passed away. And then he and I eventually we did break up, and I kept the family home to keep my children in school. And so, yeah, that's what happened. So I'm in the family home with my children, and he has a new wife and a new family. But we still respect each other and get along really well because I'm in his mum's house. So, yeah, that's how I ended up in Biggerton. And I love it here. Absolutely
I love it here too. I complain about the supermarket, which I have a right to because it is what it is.
It's quite expensive.
And a couple of other little things, but overall, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
I quite like it.
I love it here. I've got.
It's nice. It's quiet. It's a great town to
absolutely.
raise children in, which is why I stayed. It's a great, and he understands that too. So the house I live in.
Sorry about talking, but there's just no real crime in this town. There's a little bit, but there's no real crime. You know, there's no home invasions, none of that shit.
The house I live in is his mum's house, and that was left to him for educational purposes and so on and so forth. So I've stayed in that home with my children to keep them in this school, which is a really good school, really great community. And once they grow up and move out, then I'll move out and he'll get his house back.
I'll just jump in. Yep, that was it. Spike Milligan, who left that comment. Told you I was sick or told you I was ill. That was a Spike Milligan thing. Going back to... Yeah, well, Biggerton's a great town. I mean, you know, I have my complaints, but overall, I feel I've lucked out landing here in this town.
I feel like when we came.
Well, I've been here 11 years.
Yeah, so when we arrived, it was a different town that it is today.
You couldn't sell a house in this town.
Yeah, you couldn't.
A lot of renters.
And there were...
Do you remember the two dudes, the chick and that bloke that used to dress like fucking Harley riders and didn't even have a push bike or a car between them? They used to drink in the ground. They had the head banners and the leathers. Like, they're the biggest posers you've ever seen.
No.
Oh, my God. They stood out like dog's balls. They thought they looked like bikers. They didn't even have a push bike.
And I couldn't imagine to pretend to even be a bike.
Mate, they had the head banners, like the Guns N' Roses fucking pants and like all this shit. Anyway,
no, I don't.
And when all that sweep went through and everything changed, all the renters were gone, and then we just had a whole change of population.
Oh yeah,
massive change of population.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
new people.
There's a bit of a riffraff. There's a bit of riffraff, and the children are in the school and.
Well, I feel we're lucky to be up this side of town. What used to be, still is over this side of the railway line. It seems to be different over here.
Yeah, and some people won't have nothing to do with us over this side of the railway line.
We're in Newtown, mate.
I know, and it's bad.
I love it. No, it's not bad. It's fucking great because we're
only across the rail tracks. We're not better.
Yeah, but you haven't seen that movie, The Other Side of the Tracks? Well, everyone over there at the other side of the tracks.
Tracy Chapman. I love Tracy Chapman.
There was
the railway. What's the song?
Netflix
Someone
show.
will tell us the song.
It was no, it's not a song about it. There was this Netflix show but it was dubbed. And it was called The Other Side of the Tracks, and it was about like the people who live the other side of the tracks, like the ones that actually shoot people and go for. That's the other side of the tracks for us down there, man.
No, I like saying
We're up in
I
Newtown.
have friends on the other side of the tracks.
So do I. I just love saying it.
Ballarat, cold here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lived in Dalesford. Who's that? Who said that?
Ballarat, Greg Atkinson.
Okay, great. I lived in Dalesford and Hepburn Springs. And then I moved here. Yeah, and I lived in Creswick. So I know all about Ballarat and its coldness and its miserable. So I'm an ex-Victorian. I come from down there. That's why I'm up here. I'm not silly. Name's Hippy, not
Hey,
Jippy.
Danny.
Here we go. Danny, how you going?
The Ranger. The Rainbow Serpent.
Who's that?
Surfaced at Ban Springs, spoke
What?
to the Waka Waka elders and revealed the secrets of the sacred waters. Really?
What?
Yeah, according to legend, the Rainbow Serpent surfaced at Ban Springs and spoke to the Waka Waka elders and revealed the secrets of the sacred waters. The Rainbow Serpent. Everyone knows the Rainbow Serpent. I think. The story connects to the Seven Sisters Mountains.
Yeah.
And the sacred waters themselves, which are believed to have originated from the hills. The springs are a significant sacred site. Oh, thank you.
So this is Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Rainbow Serpent. I used to read that story when I was little. I like that. The Seven Sisters Mount. The Seven Sisters. We'll say Seven Sisters. Where are the Seven Sisters?
Well,
Is that
the only thing I can think of as you're coming towards Bam Bam from like Kamuri way, you see over here and you see those hill peaks.
Yeah.
So I've never counted them, but when you see them hill peaks, you're not far from Bam Bam. You've got that bit of a winding, you go past the pump shed.
Because you've got the sisters down at Katoomba too.
I don't know anything about those.
Well,
but if she's talking about Bam
there all
Bam,
the
I don't know if there's 7 peaks there. I've never counted, but as you know,
she'll tell us. You'll tell us.
Yeah, as you come out of Gamora, you see them.
Yeah. Tracy Chapman was called Cars, was it?
No, Fast Cars. That was one of those songs.
No. It's a different song.
I know, but they're saying
Over the Tracks. Over the Track. That's what it's called. It's called Over the Tracks.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I know the Cars.
Yeah, we all
song.
know Fast Cars.
Yeah. For the Waka Waka serving as a meeting place and pathway to the Bunyan Mountains.
Oh, the Bunyan Mountains is King of Roy.
Definitely talking about this way.
Yeah, but the Bunyan Mountains is actually King of Roy.
Yeah, Bunyan Mountains is that way. Yeah, but it's that way. I still haven't done the Bunyan Mountains. I've been meaning to.
I've been up and down them so many times.
Oh, I haven't.
You have to, but if you've gone to Victoria down the
No, that's not what I mean. I haven't got out of the car and explored them.
No, I've driven up and down.
No.
Right.
No, not Fast Car. Over the Tracks. I think it's called Over the Tracks. Tracy Chapman. Over the Tracks. I know Fast Car. What are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking homebrew bourbon.
And I've got Woodstocks. Up there soon we'll call in. And my boy doing a good trip.
Yeah, sounds
on
good,
the
mate.
road, Daniel Thorne.
Yep,
how old? Well, actually, yeah. So I've got little ones too. So maybe we can have a meet up if you're with a little person. But if you're with a little person, we'll have a little person
Did he say he's on the bike? I couldn't read it.
I'm a single dad, and we'll be up there soon. I will call in me and my boy doing a good road trip.
All right, awesome, mate.
Yeah. So I have other little people. The big DG fan.
Kaylee made
the t-shirts.
And
Yep. Seen that Trev old mate had a hardware store. He's good.
Kimmy used to have the hardware store here in Biggin. She was really good to me.
I can't wait to walk. Actually, there's a lot of places. That's what we should do. We should go on the bike and go have a look at the Bunyan Mountains.
That's a big day on the bike.
Hmm.
Have you ever been out to Cherry Bridge?
We can take I was going to say, how are we going to camp? How do you camp? I've been out to Chowie.
You've been out to Chowie.
We'll have to go on the boat then.
Oh, you can't take the bike out to Chowie. I went out.
No.
I went out to Cherry Bridge
Bunyan Mountains.
Oh, the Bunyan Mountains, yeah, that's the right time.
We'll just go. Sorry, my language. We'll go on the X Trail. We'll take a swag and we'll camp in the Bunyan Mountains. We'll do that. We'll make a video of that.
All right.
Why not? We don't have anything else to do, Trev.
We got heaps to do, mate.
Yeah, no, we don't. We're going camp in the Bunya Mountains. I'm that was already on my list of things to do anyway. Is it good, Calypso? Is it good, Calypso? The Bunya Mountains.
They're all right. Yeah, they're a hell of a climb when you got a fully fucking loaded bus
One
and
of the
you're in
trams
first
today
gear
found
and you're not sure you can
mechanical
get over the top of the
incident
mountain.
making
It's not so
some
much
waves.
fun
They
then.
sent us a replacement tram that derailed itself into a pole.
Hey, what?
Look at this.
What's this?
Hey Trev, hey Lainie, hi. I was on a tram today and we had a medical incident making us delayed. So they sent us a replacement tram that derailed itself into a pole.
Where the hell? So you've got to be you've got to be
In
Melbourne.
a big city.
Melbourne. Melbourne's
Yeah.
the only one left with trams.
That's
So
our luck. That's our luck. We feel like we're derailed into a pole every time we try to work on something.
Sister says Bam Bam, Queensland, the 7
Sister Mountains, which are a range of volcanic mountains.
Yeah, so they're the ones you see on your right.
Yeah, they're the ranges. Yeah,
as you're coming from
yeah.
Tamuri.
Yeah. I've been told that a couple of times. Yeah.
You always know you're getting, when the minute you see those peaks, you know you're getting like, oh mate, the home's just not that far away, it's just up around the corner. You know it. Yeah, especially when you're on a trip back from Victoria and you just spend like 3 days on the road, like fucking hell.
Look, you've been told don't go barefoot in the Bunya forest. A reason?
But bindies.
No, there'd be a reason to not go barefoot in the Bunya forest.
Snakes.
No.
Prickles.
I'm assuming from that person's knowledge of Aboriginal background.
But they all walk barefoot.
Maybe they didn't through the Bunya forest. Maybe they didn't go barefoot. Maybe they had a thing between them and their feet. You don't know.
No, I do not.
I don't know.
From
WA.
Can you pass me that little cardboard box?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, well, WA, I'm fucking going there soon. I don't want to, but I'm going.
Yeah, I want to come. I would love to go. I don't need to be at the wedding, obviously, but just to be in the background, just hanging around. Across the lines, Tracy Chapman. Across the lines. Yeah. Across the lines, that's what it's called. Good job. TJ's in your life. Yep, that's the one. Across the lines. Leaf. The mulch, it hurts. Okay, so it hurts.
What was that?
Leaf. The mulch, it hurts.
What?
That's how they did. That's how they crossed with Leaf.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, Leaf? Where's your Leaf?
No, Leaf on feet.
Right.
Seven Sisters Dreamtime story about the sky, the constellation.
Well, these people know their Aboriginal history.
They do.
So who is that exactly that's saying that?
Banana farmer.
Banana farmer.
And also this one here. Grin and Barrett. Grin and Barrett. Yeah.
Grin and Barrett.
Yeah. They've got the history as well.
So they must have knowledge of this area very well. One of their close or local.
Maybe, yeah.
To have much knowledge of this
Andrew,
area.
it'd be good to catch up with you both when you're over. Where are you from, Andrew? Was talking about the movie on Netflix, Other Side of the Tracks, the neighbor at the hardware store.
Yeah, that was it. I loved that show. I fucking loved that show. It was awesome. Absolutely.
Good night.
Who's that? Who's gone?
This is the wall.
The holes.
Yeah.
All right, no, go. No, mate. No.
Good night.
Thanks for dropping in. Sorry, I haven't been attentive on the comments as I normally am, but too bad. Sorry, I am, but yeah, Lainie told me to get on.
Andrew said he's from WA, so be good. WA. Where in WA, Andrew? Port Kennedy. Port Kennedy.
Where the fuck is Port Kennedy?
I don't know, but I would like to do WA, but not the end.
South.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the south's just like Victoria.
Yeah.
No, you want to go up in the red dirt.
Hey, Bill. Port Kennedy, righto. Bigger than means paperback tree canoe place.
And we got paperbacks out here.
Where the heck are you taking your canoe?
There's no rivers around here. There is no local river around here.
Autocorrects to bold. Rockingham Way, south of Perth. South of Perth, so he's even lower. Lower
Yeah,
than
well, Rocky's just the bottom end.
South Rockingham.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just south of Freo. I think as far as south I went when I was in Perth, I got as far down as Kwinana, down to see Truckee Christie, and went and hung out with her for the day.
I'm just trying to follow Banana Farmer at the moment. I'm trying to make
that connection.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just following it along. It's interesting.
Well, I don't know who the GT chain's talking
Are
to.
you? So Bill says, "Are you logging off soon for bed?" Are we? What time is it? We haven't even looked at the time since I've been here. It's only 10 o'clock.
Quarter past. Oh, it's only early.
No, probably not for a good few hours. We might log off here, but we won't log off here.
Well, the fact we're still 108 people online.
We don't log off. Trev and I message each other. We've been talking about we need to get a radio so we can talk to each other.
CB.
Yeah. Talk to each other from here.
Trouble is with the CB, everyone else can hear it as well.
We're shocking, aren't we? We can't get enough of each other. We've got to always constantly be in contact. We've got to see each other. If we don't see each other, it's a boring day.
Yeah, it is a hard day.
It's a boring day.
Actually, in the days you're not around, I kind of miss you.
What the hell am I doing with my life? I haven't seen Trev today.
Well, what's it going to be like for me while you're away for the whole fucking
you're going to be miserable. You might have to come.
No.
You'll be miserable in the freezing cold.
There's no way I am.
That was an invitation, and he said no.
No, not going to Tassie.
Log it down. No. Even though Trev hasn't been to Tasmania.
No.
And Trev said he wants to go to Tasmania.
But I don't want to go now.
And Lainie has tickets available to go to Tasmania.
No, I'm not going to Tasmania.
If I can't drag him to Tasmania, I don't know who can.
No, not happening. I've got Perth coming on. That's big.
You're going to get so much hate right now.
That's fine.
They're going to be like, that lady just offered you to Tasmania, Trev, and you said no.
Yeah, I know. I'm a retard.
I need you here anyway. You've got a Volvo to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be on holiday, Trev. Get to work.
Someone's got to stay home and hold the fort. Absolutely.
Someone's got to be sensible.
Yeah, that's
got to be going on traveling around the world doing shit.
I hate flying at the best of times. Literally, I just hate it. I just
I knew that you wouldn't come the minute I checked the temperatures. As soon as I saw it was 14 degrees, I was like, Trev's not coming.
No, you said 12.
Mm-hmm. It is too.
And
that 14's the highest.
And no motel room book.
No, I haven't done any bookings.
Yeah, no, fuck, that's not happening, mate. Not happening.
You're not sleeping in a slag?
No, not happening. No. Not Luke Reed, mate.
Where's a carefree nature, Trev? Come on.
Yeah, it's wrapped up in motels.
You can't have any,
Hey, I'm a fucking princess nowadays.
You've got to wing it, Trev. You'll wing it. You hit the road and you wing it.
No, I'm a princess nowadays,
mate. Happy every day of the week.
No, look.
Living out of a suitcase, not knowing where the next
one. Hey, look, I've done that on the bike for so many fucking years, but you know what? I always pulled into a motel. I didn't sleep on the side of the road with a fucking piece of canvas and a tin pot.
Princess.
Yes. Suki Lala is my name. No fucking way.
He might have the look.
No.
He might have the look.
I have to have mains power because I make videos.
They don't have the mains power. You work it out as you go.
Well, I had to work it out with Zippy, but I was paying for powered sites those
Let's
nights.
get a vote. Who thinks that Hippy Trev should go to Tasmania?
No, not happening. My sense of adventure is all wrapped up in going to Perth right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's a big one for me.
It's massive.
It is. So,
absolutely.
And this is like short notice, like 8 days. It's not like you got 2 months to plan for. This is like you got 8 days.
That's me though. Yeah. I give you 8 days.
Yeah, I got 8 days. Like,
get your shit together and get on that flight.
No.
Actually, so I have 2 tickets to Tasmania. No, I have one ticket to Tasmania.
For sale.
From Brisbane to Hobart and Hobart to Brisbane. for sale because I booked
Hey.
for someone who's not coming with me now.
You know, we totally sidetracked that whole conversation of does anyone got any fucking things camping gear?
Oh yeah, that's why I needed camping gear. But
we're going to make a video of that.
If there's someone in Brisbane that wants to go to Tasmania,
You got one spare ticket.
Yeah. On the 20th, it goes to Hobart, and on the 30th, it goes from Hobart to Brisbane. So if there's anyone out there that needs a ticket,
it's a return ticket.
No, it's not a return.
Oh, it's not
They're
a return.
two separate. That's what I mean. So if there's someone in Brisbane that wants to go to Hobart,
Or someone in Hobart.
and someone in Hobart who wants to come to Brisbane, so Brisbane to Hobart's on the 20th, Hobart to Brisbane's on the 30th. I'm 10 days there. But if there's anyone who wants those tickets, I've got them for sale at the moment for way less than you can get them now.
Yeah, I don't want one.
Simply because I don't want them to go to waste. So I need
It's just
to
a shame, and you can't cash them in.
No, but if I can do the name change on them and try to get a few dollars back on it, that'd be good. But yeah, if anyone wants to go to Tasmania, you let us know.
I'm just going to Mr. Champion there, mate. I want to stay on, I think you're north of the river or something like that. I want to stay around roughly the area. When Lainie gets back from her trip, she's going to help me book my plane flights and all my accommodation for everything. And while I'm in Perth, I'm just going to Uber it.
You have to come see us, Taz, Luke Reed.
Sorry, not this year.
No. I think you're still
You.
with me.
Oh,
'cause
you.
I know I'm going
Oh,
there.
you're
You're
going.
not going.
No, I'm not
Are
going.
you? If you're in Tasmania,
Email me.
yeah, because I will. I'm more than happy if I can camp in a backyard and we'll make our way from there or whatever. But yeah, most definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm down for that.
If you've got a pen or something,
Luke
Luke,
Reed, yes.
So email me at
Yes.
Hippy_Trev
Yeah.
46s at live.com.au, and I can pass your information on to Lainie and she can get in contact with you that way.
And I will. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
you've been long. I know you've been around long enough on my channel that on some of my older videos, I do have my email address there, which is Hippy_Trev 666646s at live.com.au. And I can pass on phone numbers or anything you need like that to stay in contact, so that we can make that happen.
Absolutely, and I can take stickers.
So you can definitely take stickers. I'll send you off with heaps. And we might have the ones we
We'll
can't.
get some stickers down in Tasmania. Oh yeah, we'll give Luke some stickers to hand out. Yeah.
Someone sent me a message ages ago and said they found my channel because somewhere in the main street of Adelaide there were stickers on them, like in street pole.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how that happened, but anyway, so apparently one of my stickers on a street pole in Adelaide somewhere, and someone found my channel that way.
But that's what I was kind of hoping to do. I was kind of hoping to kind of camp somewhere, stay somewhere, because I'll be traveling with my little one. Not so little.
And she's not planning on using any
Big
motels.
Big little. I didn't want to stay in hotels. They're a whole lot more expensive. And
Well,
I was
they
just
are.
kind of hoping to branch out to places. But I would love to be able to find a home base for 10 days, somewhere, and then just branch and then come back and branch.
I feel like I'm
back.
going to have to send her off with a GoPro and a microphone.
Yeah, because I'm going to try and steal me a penguin just quietly. I'm not. I might. But yeah, no, that would be a great idea.
Any help would be appreciated.
Spare room in Perth if you need it.
Yeah, well, it's a long way from Tassie.
Mm.
Yeah, that was Mr. Champion. He's off me my room, but I want to stay on the other side of the river, mate. You're over the north side. I want to say, I'm thinking around trying to get around Vic Park somewhere like that, close to where Rada is and close to where the event is going to be. And I'm just going to have to Uber it, and people are just going to have to order me Uber so I don't have an Uber thing on my phone. So I'm going to be completely reliable on all my transport on everybody else.
That's how I feel at the moment, because when I get to Brisbane, I've got to park my car at my cousin's house. I'm not entirely
Then
sure.
you've got to get to the airport on time.
Yeah, and then I've got to get to the airport, and I don't really, because I've never had to, organise an Uber of sorts, and I don't know how reliable the taxis are. I'm going to the toilet.
Same. Well, I don't know how to do a fucking Uber either.
But I do need to get from my cousin's house
To the airport
to the airport
and on
at
time.
7 o'clock. Before 7 o'clock, I've got to be there by like 5 in the morning. So if anyone in Brisbane
Who?
has got a reliable Uber contact, I'd much appreciate that.
Well, she's disappearing. I'm trying to read some of these comments. So who we got here? We got Ben and R Farm, bigger than many little places. Okay, yep. Jason, can't pronounce your name. Mark, a few drinks going on. Trip. Yeah, mate. Oh, excuse me, I got the ghost. Definitely a few drinks going on. I said, Lainie taught me to go on live, mate. I wasn't even going to put the camera on. She said, let's just do it. So we fucking doing it. So Luke Reed, Mr. Champion, Bill, GT Fan, they're the ones I can only see on the screen at the moment. I can't even pronounce that. Awesome to see you both. Long time watching from the Hunter Valley, New South Wales, mate. I can't even pronounce your fucking call sign. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Yeah, right. So Luke sent me the 2 Tasmanian flags, which one of them is proudly flying in my shed. Absolutely. Yeah, well, he sent me the Tasmanian flags. He didn't say anything yet. So, yeah, look, if you look, mate, if you can help Lainie out, that would be absolutely, or Lainie and her daughter out, that'd be absolutely fucking awesome. This is what it's about. We build a community and we all sort of help each other out. Yeah, thanks, mate. It was great being back on the bike the other day. It was great riding with Calypso the other day. I love my rides with him. He's sort of he's like a real brother, and I always feel safe riding next to him. And it was just great having Lainie on the back as well. And like those fucking other idiots said the other day about riding too fast, blah 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 blah. Fucking if Lainie didn't feel safe, mate, she wouldn't get on the back. So
Luke, if you're interested, I can help you work on a vehicle and we can work out what not to do on your vehicle while I'm in Tasmania.
just supply the tools, mate. You'll be right.
Supply the tools because I can't bring my own. We can work out what not to do on your vehicle. We can make a video. I actually do not know, even amongst my own personal friends, anyone that lives in Tasmania. I don't know.
I've got one,
anyone.
mate. No, see, I've got my best mate from about the age of 18, Paul Deegan. He used to run the Forest Road Bodyworks down in Ferntree Gully. He's over there with his missus and kids. And then I've got my sister, Lynn, and her partner.
Lots of people. I don't know anybody.
I know 3 people.
Mm.
But I've never gone over to visit them, and I don't even know. Well, actually,
it's kind of weird to say.
I know Paul's.
This random girl from over the back fence.
Yeah,
just coming to Tasmania. Can you put her up for a little while?
Well, I know Paul's in Devonport, and that's all I know. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, well, we fly into Hobart, and then after that, I don't know. Then you got
to get out of Hobart.
I'll be right. But I just need to. I'd like, because it's not that big, really. I think.
Hi, Mike. How you going?
Do you get power bill? Are you all solar?
My bus is 90% solar. The only thing that runs on mains power is the fridge. Everything else is solar.
Can you help change a clutch?
On
my 92 car. They're asking me.
Hang on. Hilux is it 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive? 4-wheel drive might be a little bit too heavy.
92 Hilux.
It was a 2-wheel drive. You could probably do it. But probably
I don't know, but I certainly like to take a drive in it. I do like myself a good Toyota.
Well, depending on your time frame.
I do like myself a good Toyota, though.
Yeah, you can't. Toyotas are good.
I do. You can't. I don't know. That little green one of Jordan's, you can't fault one. If I had the money, I'd be in a Toyota. But I'd certainly give it a crack.
Caden. Is that Caden? Yeah, Caden. Hi, guys. How you going, Caden?
Hi. Drive the boat, ride the bike.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
And repeat. 2-wheel drive. Oh, okay, it's a 2-wheel drive. Mate, I don't know. I'm drinking homebrew fucking bourbon, mate.
Champion Lenny, can you help change a clutch on my 92 Hilux? Where are you, Mr. Champion?
He's in Perth.
Oh, that's a long way to go to help change a clutch.
No, I think that might be a no.
I'd give it a go. I really would. I'd drive over there. I'm going to change a clutch that I don't know how to change. I would really, honestly, I would go that many kilometers to change a clutch that I don't know how to change. I really would. Just for the laughs.
Yeah, Toyotas have earned their they've earned their place here, absolutely. I mean, we don't have Holden anymore. We don't really have Ford anymore. We've lost all our domestic fucking car market here, which is such a shame.
I don't know. The newer Toyotas. A lot of things are they're running on the computers and things like that, and that's beyond me. Computer.
Well, you did buy a scan tool.
I did buy a scan tool,
and it worked. You figured it out.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Punkett, yeah, mate, we're still going. Nice young.
We're going.
Yeah, it's only 10:30 here at the moment, mate. We go all fucking night.
Wait for the sun to come up.
I got plenty of ice. I got plenty of ice in the fridge. I got nearly a full bottle of fucking.
We never, ever get tired of each other's company. We could sit here for hours. Well, we might get tired, but we don't get tired of each other's company. We can
I remember back before we were even sort of where we are now. Back we had this phone call one night. We just went for like 3 hours or something.
Yeah.
We just like
we just talk shit.
3 hours.
We can just talk shit to each other.
But it's not shit. It's what's going on in our world.
Yeah. But even if it was shit, we could still talk it for hours.
True.
He keeps me laughing. That's what I like about it.
Well, you do have an infectious laugh. That's
I do have an
sure.
infectious
You
laugh.
definitely do.
I have an infectious smile too.
Oh,
It's a beautiful smile.
You have a gorgeous smile. Vivian Smith, hi, Lainie, and
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Viv, there's a shout out for you. We're trying to read the comments at the moment.
We are, but
we're not doing a very good job
we
of it.
giggle at each other. That's what's wrong with us.
Mechanic by trade was the worst thing working on cars has been like. Yeah, mate. Look, the late model cars. This entrails is fucking testament
Well,
to the hell.
the honky man says, Lainie, the only way to learn is to get your hands into it. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
I do too.
Well,
it makes me.
Well, you make me. So, like, the entrails is the latest model car I've ever worked on. I've never worked on 07 cars before, and if it wasn't for Lainie, I would not have the confidence to even tackle it, because she's just like, oh, you can fucking do it. And
if it wasn't for Trev, I'd be paying thousands of dollars for somebody else to do it. So we're kind of a bit of a tag team, aren't we? Really?
We are, but the thing is, I would never, like, as I was saying earlier, if someone rolled in my driveway that I didn't know and said, can you fix this oil cause? I no fucking way, mate. But between the two of us and then watching videos and how it can, like I said, we did study every job well in advance. And at the end of the day, for that transcool, you were quoted like $900.
I was
$900 fucking dollars just for the transcool.
And then another $1,500 for the aircon, which we're going to tackle ourselves.
Well, you're undecided about that one.
No.
Oh, you're undecided now.
No, when have I ever been undecided? We are doing the aircon.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, we only have to decide whether we're doing the entire compressor or the clutch.
Well, I want to do the clutch. I want to do the clutch because it's only $200.
I want to do the clutch, so
yeah, it's only $200.
And we can get that from Harvey Bay, which means we can go on the bike.
And we can catch up with Calypso and ride with him again too.
I get to meet Calypso's wife.
Maybe. Anyway, it's up to her. Trev and Lainie from Albany, New South Wales. How you going, mate? Good to have you on. Yeah, not happening, Caden.
What's his that? Give each other a kiss? No, we don't kiss.
No, we don't. We don't even hug. We're not even huggers.
We don't. No.
No.
We just say, hey, how you going?
Don't need to. We just got work to do.
Sometimes I forget the good morning because the text is. Sometimes his messages come in, but when I've gone to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I think they've just come in. I reply.
They're from last night.
And he's like, good morning to you too. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought, good morning. How are you, Trev? Anyway, to business. But no, we don't kiss.
No. we just work.
We just work together. And we're certainly not kissing on camera.
No.
Come on, give us a break. Steady on. Bull bar and side steps.
No, well, the nudge bar coming up is for the boys in the house.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
for
we've got,
them.
we've got
Yeah.
a nudge bar going up on a something
Captiva.
Cativa, whatever it
Captiva,
is.
yeah.
Yep. So we got that
And
one.
I think that will go on pretty much the same as mine, which I've been looking at my nudge bar and the brackets and stuff, and I'm hoping they've got the brackets and the bolts.
Well, he's got the breakers, but he is missing bolts.
We do need
I've
nuts.
al-
Does that mean I get to dive into the box of nuts and bolts again?
No, it means you get to crawl under your Volvo and get something out of there before it's sold, hopefully.
I want to go into the nuts and bolts again, Trav. Be romantic.
Okay.
Be romantic.
All right,
Throw out the bucket of nuts and
Yeah,
bolts.
I'll throw out the bucket then. I won't.
Gotta record that because Lainie's face is just like,
Kid in a candy store,
I
literally.
need my nuts and bolts.
Yeah, kid in a bloody candy store, all right? Yeah, I was holding on to that one for quite a while, that bucket.
Breakfast at Sweethearts, they reckon. Yeah, we will polish the bottle too. And a couple more if you've got them.
No, I haven't. Actually, I forgot to stock up.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to them.
Oh, right.
We'll polish off all the bottles and we'll still be here laughing at the end of the day. We get under the car, we do all the stuff, and then we giggle and laugh and get drunk. We don't kiss and hug.
No. But shit gets, and the other thing, you know, like, shit does actually get done. We actually get things done.
And we do.
You're having fun.
I'm just laughing at the fact that we can't just work together on cars without having to kiss and hug.
I think we do it quite well, actually.
Oh, we do, but I just the amount of comments about the whole situation.
See you later, boss. Have a good one, and thanks for the rest of the day off. I'm sure you're giving me the day off or the night off.
And you take care too.
GT, what is that? Someone, big sleeping tomorrow. Yeah, mate, I feel like a hangover tomorrow tonight.
I don't. I'm going to be all right.
Oh,
You got the water. You got the ice in yours.
Yeah,
Mine
I know.
doesn't even have ice.
I drink smart, mate.
Don't forget to check for an oil leak on the financial trailer. It's going to be leaking real
Well, you know
bad.
what? We actually got under there tonight with the torch. The exhaust pipe, I scrubbed and everything. I scrubbed clean. Not a fucking leak anywhere. It's perfectly clean. So basically the whole time, that whole bloody oil leak was just fucking shit under the
I feel like
heat shield.
when I bought the car, I was still planning the Tasmania trip, and I thought the car would be great, but it's been nothing but an absolute financial drain. Actually, it's been a financial drain.
Well,
the
it's been a
entire
mental
time.
drain.
Yeah, it has.
We work
For the amount of work we've put into it,
We
and
worked
then
really
also
hard
the
on that thing.
stress on top of it about
Yeah.
the Tasmania trip,
Yeah.
because every time we fix something
Something
else
else went wrong.
goes, which takes away from the Tasmania trip. And the situation I'm in at the moment is my boy will be 18 next year. This is almost my last holiday. This is my last
Yeah,
holiday
okay,
away. And it's just really bugging on me.
Yeah. Well, we did. We certainly put the effort into it. I mean, we spent a whole day just scrubbing windows of fucking 3 layers of tint.
Yeah, and
We
I had to
didn't
do
film
more of
that.
that today to get the
Yeah.
rest of the glue off.
But we
Yeah.
never even filmed that.
Can you grab me a drink from that
Certainly can.
6-pack down
So
there?
yeah, we spent a whole day with razor blades and petrol and everything,
Yeah.
scrubbing 3. There
Now I
was
need to
3
get
layers
that.
of tint on the
Yeah.
windows.
If anyone can recommend a good window
Give me
tinter,
those 2.
I need one to get tint on the
And that one.
windows. No, it isn't
Oh.
finished.
No.
Not having that one.
Alright.
But yeah, no. Any recommendations? Window tinting, air conditioning. Well, no, we're going to do the aircon ourselves.
Yep.
I
I like the idea of doing that, actually. I really
things
do.
to see in Tasmania.
There you go.
Anything like that, really. That's what is handy. And if you want a stop in and a g'day, my 11-year-old will probably roll her eyes and go, "What are you doing, Mum?" I'm saying hello. What are you doing?
Had a gem of a whole silver. Oh yeah, nice. Some coal in the mine. And yep, 67. Lainie is very smart. She's so fucking switched on. That's why I like working with her.
I can relate to anyone.
Trev ain't listening.
Right.
Good on you.
Yeah, I know, right? He's not listening to me. It's a free ticket to Tasmania. Like, oh, no, not listening. He doesn't like the cold.
No, I do not like
Trev
the
does
cold.
not like the cold,
No.
and I'm fully aware of that.
No.
Otherwise, Trev would probably be on the ticket and be like, hell yeah, let's go to Tasmania.
Yeah, no.
No, he doesn't like the cold.
No.
I know that.
I'm too skinny to be that cold.
I am well spoken and I can relate to anyone. I have a certificate in aged care and disability support, which is my thing. I can relate to anyone. All the best from Victoria. Love me a little bit of Victoria.
Are you guys having a cold snap down
How
there or
many
what?
drinks have you had?
Oh, we've had heaps, mate. We're smashed.
We've had lots.
Oh,
we
had
were
lots.
smashed when we started. It
Shit.
was an idea that I had that he was like,
I
I
didn't
don't think
wanna
we
do
should
this.
because we've had too many drinks.
We shouldn't
And
even
I
be
was
online
like-
right now, but we are.
Stuff it. What like, why
I
not?
do as I'm told.
Except go to Tasmania
Except go to Tasmania. Yeah, I do pretty much almost anything I'm
with
told.
me.
With you.
Well, I don't know. Give it 2-3 days. I reckon Trev will
No.
be in Tasmania with me.
No, I can't. I've got fucking perf, mate. I've
We've got
got...
responsibilities.
No, I've got
Trev, you got to throw caution to the wind
fuck the wind, mate.
and go.
That wind down there's too fucking cold for me, mate.
We'll blow you across the Bass Strait.
And you want to land there with no motels, no fucking nothing,
Yes.
and a fucking car that you
Yes.
don't even fits.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going there with no plans
I
whatsoever.
hope you have the most wonderful
I am
time
going to have the most wonderful time, Trev.
that you'll be having it without
And I'm
me.
coming home with a penguin.
You'll be having it without me, I'm
That's
afraid.
how I do all my trips. I was told by my
Oh.
auntie, do not make plans because plans go to hell.
They do.
They do. You just go. You
Well-
get on the flight and you go.
I was,
And you just go.
well, as I was saying to you today earlier about all the rooms I do down in Victoria up and back, I never book ahead the motel because I never know what town I'm actually going to land in for the night.
No.
Could be the one next one up, could be 2 ones
See,
back.
I'm more than happy to sleep on the side of the road. That's me, though.
I'm
Like, I
too
can
old.
just be.
Too
He's
old.
too old. I'm too old to sleep. You're not too old to sleep by the side of the road, Trev.
I am.
No, you're not.
You tell my body that.
Body, stop being old.
I'm still 25 upstairs.
I know. Oh, I don't know. Well, I must be younger than that. Must be.
No, you're older than me upstairs.
You reckon?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm. You know what? If you don't do it, you will never be able to say that you did it. You've got to do it to be able to say you did it. I'm more than happy to sleep by the side of the road.
Tell me the earth is flat. Good luck with
Tell
that.
Trev that the earth is flat.
Yeah,
I am no either way. I actually don't care. I don't care if it's round or flat.
Uncle says, do you guys get tired? Fuck yeah. Halfway through a conversation on Messenger, I won't get a response till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because I go to sleep. Because I have to. Because if I don't go to sleep, my children
she
don't
has
go
a life.
to sleep.
She has a very busy life.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not like mine.
Yeah. So while Trev was in the middle of proposing last night,
Okay, good on you.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep, but I woke up with roses on my fence. That's just sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Opportunity. Never. I don't know.
You did propose last
I
night.
know, but
I was asleep, and in the morning I put roses on my back fence. And I got a message. I did read. You deleted the message though. I don't delete. I just say what I say. I just say what I say. But you said something about romance. Or maybe romance is dead. And when you said that, I was literally like, I saw it pop up on my screen, and I was like, romance isn't dead. I can see the moon and I can see the star. How much more romance do you need with the moon and the stars in the sky? And I was going to reply that, but I fell asleep. I woke up with roses on my fence, and they're now in a bowl in my kitchen. It was good.
Last night was a funny night.
It was a funny night.
Definitely, and then it just carried on this morning. Like,
He's uncomfortable. Does anybody else catch it? He's uncomfortable. He's like, I didn't do that. Yeah, you did.
yeah, I did do that. But I said I walked up there in the driveway, and then I just looked over the fence on Fat Boy's front yard, and there was these 3 roses. Like, well, she did say stolen roses.
Stolen roses.
Stolen roses.
Yeah.
Job done.
And a box of nuts and bolts. He's got it all, really. He's got some stolen roses and a box of nuts and bolts.
Calypso, you're still with us. That's good, mate. Oh, my God.
Calypso.
You're hanging in there, mate.
He's just listening to us. Like
It's rambling on.
These two.
I can't even keep up with any of these
I
these
really
comments.
enjoyed seeing Calypso the other day. It was such a great
Well, I didn't
time.
realise that's actually the first time you guys actually met. I thought you'd
Face to face, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd actually met
It was
someone.
such a great time. He's such a great guy.
He's a brother.
And we because we don't catch those bits on video where we sit down and have a coffee or whatever, drink a, well, I did, they didn't, and I also ate some desserts while I was there.
Yeah,
They didn't.
Calypso, he's a real fucking brother,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Just like
really lovely.
and just like even just like riding with him, I feel safe riding. Apart from where he scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, he didn't scare me though.
Oh, fucking scared me. He went straight past.
he
Like,
didn't
fuck
scare
it, hell,
me.
like, I lost sight of him.
I was already being too scared by it. No, just joking. No, he didn't scare me because I knew he was
I didn't.
there.
And that's the first time, and the whole time we've ever ridden together where I've actually lost sight of him in my mirrors. And that's
But
the first.
he's a really safe rider.
Oh,
He
he's great.
Yeah.
I was just disappointed in myself for losing sight of
He
him
does get.
and not knowing where he was. Like, no shit, when you ride like that, you've got to know where
And I was
everybody is.
giggling. I was laughing in the back.
Mate, like I said, the footage looking back at you is like some of the best footage I've ever seen, and just watching your reaction just showed me how in tune you are with the bike, me, and the conditions
I
around
just
us.
have a great time. And when someone says to me, "You should not be on the bike with that person," my first response is, "Get fucked."
Me being that person.
I wouldn't get on a bike with somebody that I didn't think was safe to ride with anyway. And you're sensible. You're not a fucking idiot. And most of the time when you're about to overtake, I'm like,
You're ready.
go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Now's the time. So for anyone who thinks that maybe he goes too fast, it's not. I'm very, very, very
Comfortable.
I'm cautious though. I'm very cautious, and if I didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't get on the bike to start off with. But no, we have a good time. We have a great ride. I love it. I can't wait for the next ride.
Well, that could be the Harvey Bay one.
Yeah, well, for anybody that says, you shouldn't do that, I'm like, I can't wait for the next one. What are you talking about? Because I've always, not always, but I've always had time on the back of a bike. It's always an option. Harley Brothers of the Highway, Children of the Wind.
Yeah, there is nothing else like it. When you're out there, I mean, people fly airplanes and that must be nice and free, but they're not literally out there in the wind. Like, there's just nothing.
Honest Guy says, what do you do for work, Lainie? So I don't work. I have a son who has autism, so I'm a carer for him. He's about to graduate grade 12, but I am qualified for aged care and disability support. So that's what I will be working in when I go back to work. And I do love to work. I'm a good worker. I'm a good worker.
Oh, you're a great worker.
I'm a good worker. And
good work ethics.
I always end up doing their overtime shifts. I always end up being promoted because I love to be where I'm at. Yeah. And my daughter decided to walk in my footsteps, and she is a disability support worker at the moment, and she wants to be a midwife, so she's off to uni next year. And my son wants to be an electrician. So if anyone's got any electrician apprenticeships available out there, let us know. He's a good kid.
Oh, I'm trying to read these comments.
Calypso likes cruising.
Yeah.
You guys would make a good couple. You both get along so well. Trev and Lainie. Loving the Dire Straits. I love Dire Straits. Yeah.
Oh, they can actually pick up the sound in the background.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
they're hearing it.
Oh, cool.
going out with a song on my channel, moving on down the highway. I'm a singer and a guitar player. I love me a guitar player. You're a guitar player.
So you're going to put that on your
fan.
channel? Yeah, GT fan. So
I love a guitar player. My family are all musos. I come from up in Cairns. My uncle, so the family band is Mangrove Jack, but my uncle is the president of the Yungaburra Folk Festival, Uncle Mick. So I come from a massive music background.
Good. G'day, Pete from Adelaide. Great job of watching you both on the bike. Yeah, we have a great time on the bike, mate. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mr. Champion, he's an electrician, but he's in Perth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Champion from Perth.
Well, I could always send my son to Perth. Yes, put him on a plane, off you go, boy. No, he's a good kid. My uncle's actually a carpenter, and his best mate's an electrician. So my uncle's son is a carpenter and an electrician. And I was hoping that my son would be able to kind of hook into that, but he's reached retirement age and isn't doing it anymore. I'm a singer, big GT fan. Country, I love country.
Well, you got to
rock
put something
and
on
roll.
the channel, mate.
Big GT fan, where do you live?
Who's down there? Well, he's down on the sunny coast because he's near Calypso. No,
So-
so not Calypso. He's near Wartie,
Yeah.
and I don't
Dire
think,
Straits are a top league. Yeah.
and I don't think he's far from Dan, which is Nambour. So he's down there, and he says he's not far from Aussie World.
I love myself a little bit of singing too. Come from a massive music family. They're just huge music. Have you heard me sing? I'm probably shit now because I smoke goddamn too much.
No, I haven't.
But I do have a beautiful hummingbird hanging on my wall.
I have a guitar.
I love the guitar.
I can't play anymore because
I'm not very great at it.
I've
I'm
got
not great at it.
I've got no calluses left, so every time I play, I last about 3 or 4 chords, and then it just cuts in
I
my
keep
fingers.
one because it keeps me connected to the family. That's why I've had a guitar since I was a little. Like I've always had a guitar.
Well,
I've always had access to music, arts, and crafts.
my guitar keeps me connected to Pete because he was the first person who sat down and had enough patience to teach me
Pete,
which you were here.
That bloody Ned Kelly
Yeah.
song, I'll listen to that all the time. If you haven't heard Brother Pete sing the Ned Kelly song, you've got to. You've just got to. It's the best, and I will listen
I
to
think
it all the
GT
time.
fan knows, and a couple of others know how to link that in. He's called Prairie Pete, but I just called him Brother Pete because we've been mates since like for 40 odd years.
Yeah.
So he's just like it's like just brother. But everyone else knew Pete. His name was actually Prairie Pete.
Anyone who knows how to link that song in, link it in because I love it.
I'm not
I
sure if it was a GT fan
love it.
or it was Wartie that actually was able to do that.
And I never got the privilege to meet him, never ever did.
Oh, you missed it.
But I did get the privilege to speak with him through message, I think, and I got sent the song, and I keep it in my playlist. It's one of my absolute favorites because Ned Kelly's one of my absolute favorites. And there was a comment earlier regarding the person that got shot, and I quite linked it to Ned Kelly. So there's that. But no, I did really love the
I always wanted him to. I've said this many times. I always wanted him to play Diamantina Drover for me.
Diamantina Drover.
And he just never fucking did.
You know, Diamantina Drover, I always get my uncle. You've got to come with me to a Cairns trip, get my uncle to play it. Diamantina Drover is one of my favourites, and so is Romeo and Juliet by Dire Straits. Romeo and Juliet by Dire Straits.
I can let the Romeo and Juliet go, but Diamantina
No,
Drover.
you can't let Romeo and Juliet go.
Of course I can.
This is why Trevor's single. Because he lets Romeo and Juliet go.
I have a feminine side.
Just doesn't include Romeo and Juliet.
No, it doesn't. Especially by Dire Straits.
No, it's a lovely song. But the reason I love it is because my uncle used to play it when I was asleep under bar tables.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And he used to carry me into the house thinking that I was asleep. But I was wide awake because I loved getting carried by my uncle, and he used to bash me against walls and stuff because he was been drinking.
Oh my god, I can't even read these messages. My eyes are cross-eyed.
TJ's News, I'm a country member. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, you can read
The
out
Big
the-
GT can.
you can please read out the
Sunrise
messages.
Beach, a walk from the beach. Trev, I couldn't sleep. I've been doing numbers. If 50% subscribers put in $5, you'd have 12.5 grand for a hoist.
I'm not. No,
And
I'm
we
not
will all benefit through more content. What do you say? Trev doesn't never
No,
ask
no.
for money.
No, please do not do that.
No.
I've lost my rolly papers.
As nice as that is, Trev never ever
no,
asks.
Thank
for
you, but no,
money.
thank you.
No.
No,
We've
don't worry about that.
just even running the numbers for merch is hard. It's a hard conversation to have because merch costs to order, and if people want merch, we can't always afford to foot the bill.
And not only that, when you're getting it for the first time, you don't know what the quality's
Yeah,
like.
and that's right. And Trev doesn't want to ask. So, and yeah, Trev doesn't want money. He doesn't want money. He just wants to be a free channel for people to hook onto.
And I really appreciate everything that's ever
Yeah.
been sent to me.
And we wish we could send
blows
out
me
so
away.
much merch just to people. Just
Well, anyone who sends
Because-
me something that normally leaves a return address on their whatever they send me their book, I always straighten them out.
yeah.
stickers.
And Trev was sending stickers, but we've ordered I've ordered a couple of sample things, and so maybe those will come to you in the mail. A couple of sample things. We don't know the quality of them yet because we haven't received them and haven't had a look at them. We will do an unboxing of them, but Trev does not want money. Doesn't
No.
want money. No.
I don't work like that.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll do a merch unboxing, but to be able to supply, t-shirts and aprons and things like that, that's when it gets a bit complicated because it gets a bit expensive. And Trev doesn't want any money, so it gets difficult.
And the other thing is, I don't really know how well they sell anyway. I mean, how many people really do want a t-shirt? How many people really?
I
mean,
do.
Stickers are for free and things like
I'll
that.
wear a t-shirt.
Thank you.
I'd wear one every day because I'm here every bloody day.
Actually, I had a white run put out. I didn't want white, but I ended up with these white t-shirts with my logo here. And Sandy, my tenant, ended up with one of them, and she wore it everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, she did not wear it. Like, I couldn't believe how often she wore that t-shirt. She loved being in that t-shirt.
No, I'll wear mine everywhere I go. But yeah, it does get a bit difficult because Trev doesn't want to ask for any money, but then at the end of the day, if you want a t-shirt or an apron, it does get expensive. So it's a catch-22.
My channel I do for like mental health reasons. It helps me, and basically just even recently working with Lainie on her car, hopefully helped other people. Because when we've gone looking for videos on doing the jobs we were doing, we could never really find them.
Or when we do find them, they make it look so easy.
Yeah. So hopefully anyone
and ours
else
is
who's come,
raw. Ours is a lot of swearing, and ours is like, hang
Yeah.
on, that tube wasn't there in the last video.
but hopefully someone else down on the line might watch that and say, well, fucking, that's, they can sort of see a little bit more in depth and how not easy things really are, which is what she's saying. It's like things are not as easy as it looks when other people do
I
it.
like the movies, and we just make a bit of a fun joke out of it, and we don't ever pretend that we know what we're doing. We just do it. Because I'm a very, very, very much believer in give it a go, have a try.
Same.
And also, but I don't know, because my dad was a panel beater, and we kind of cars were kind of whatever. I never cared if my car's paintwork wasn't good. I never cared if it had a dent in it.
It had to run.
Yeah, as long as it gets me from A to B, I don't really care what it looks like.
Starts and stops.
Yeah, that's right. So if it gets me from A to B, I'm all good. I'm more than happy to travel in that.
Well, I feel very privileged to drive the car I drive. What?
Well, TJ's newsletter. I'm a country member. Say it slowly.
He's being an asshole.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, and I've got the feeling he's being an asshole, but I could be wrong.
TJ News Life, you need to explain that I'm a country member. Country. I'm a country.
I can't even read it.
Easy. I'm a country member. Country. Hang on, it's got me saying this over and over and over on a live, and other people probably laughing their asses off. They get it, but I don't. Still, wait for my mind to catch up.
I don't get it either, but it's got to be something. Got to be.
It's got to be a profanity.
Yeah, it's got to be profanity in there somewhere, and it's got to be degrading somehow. So somehow I'm not sure I'm really liking this. People have been told not to say anything profanatory, anything towards Lainie or anyone else or anything else on my channel, or you will be just fucking booted. I will not tolerate that shit.
And it's a bummer because you miss out on all the good stuff. I have a higher tolerance than Trev does for it. Because
I've no tolerance.
See, I find some things that people say to a person, I find funny because you said that to a person, and I never ever take offense to it because I always look at it like they didn't say it to me. They just said it in general. And I find it funny that a person would say that to another person. I just think, whoa.
Yeah, well, I'm over
but whereas Trevor's like, hey, Lainie, they've said that to you.
Yeah.
And it takes me a minute to kind of catch on. And I'm like, yeah, they've said that to me.
So anything derogatory, anything that shouldn't be said, I won't take, there's no second chance anymore. You're out, just out. So please show respect. That's all I ever ask. Just show respect.
And I'm not a terrible person. Don't be horrible. I'm actually quite a nice person. I'm a nice person. I will give you my shirt off my back. You don't need to be horrible to me for any particular reason at all. And if you are, then that's just you. I can tolerate that to an extent.
Someone's saying something about flags, flag. I know ace, flags. I'm not sure. I've really paid.
Hang on. The Big GC fan. Wait.
Okay.
If I can get permission to embed Brother Pete's video on my channel, I'll upload it to my channel. The Ned Kelly song.
Oh, absolutely, mate.
I think is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, share it.
Share it. It's
mate.
just so good. It's so good. The whole world needs to see it.
And it was just Brother Pete, as he was, just being Brother Pete.
Yeah, just at a backyard barbecue singing.
No, just sitting. It wasn't he was just sitting on the front veranda.
Yeah, just singing.
Down in Midiamo.
I love it, and I think it was him that sent it to me.
I
think it was him that sent it to me. And I just absolutely loved it. And yeah, I should learn it on guitar myself, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, Pavel. I knew him back. Like I said, well, he taught me how to play Wish You Were Here. And he used to go to these places where people would go up on the drums and no one get on, and they'd just get up live on stage and people just be out putting out his songs.
I just absolutely love
it. He had a really good voice.
Merch could spark a business. Could do.
It could do, but
there's got to be
I'm leaving that to the brains of the operation.
Trev doesn't want to make money off of anything, but some things do cost money. Stickers are easy to do. They're relatively affordable. Affordable enough for two people who are on a limited budget to put out for people. Like stickers we can do. When it comes to aprons,
cooking aprons. Well,
cooking aprons.
I've got one that was sending me that actually says
right.
Hippy Trev on it, so I hadn't but I never thought about actually sending them out.
Absolutely. That'd be hilarious. But when it comes to that, it does actually cost a fair bit of money. It costs a bit of money, especially if you want a quality product. And to be able to give those away for free on our own financial positions. We're just everyday Australians. It's not possible, but we also don't want to take money from people. So it's catch-22 for us. And if people did want them, we can do it. But at the same time, Trev doesn't want to make a profit off of it.
Well, Wartime helped me out with the stickers. So my original stickers
right.
I had, my original purple stickers I had made up, I was selling them for like $5 and a few people bought them. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then Wartime just out of the blue made a design for me and just sent me like 200 stickers. Like, well, he sent them to me. So there's no way I was going to charge anyone else for the stickers that were sent to me for, I'm just happy just to give them out. Yeah. And I've given out quite a few. And then he sent me another run of them as well.
See, we'd be more than happy if we were absolutely 100% loaded. If we won the lottery, we'd be more than happy to get things made up and send them to every single subscriber. Absolutely, we would. But that's not the reality that we live in. and everything costs. And yeah, so it's a catch-22. It's not like we don't want to do it, but at the same time, it's quite expensive. Especially everybody wears a different size. It gets a bit complicated. But if there was an interest in it, I suppose we could do some
further
stuff.
into it.
Yeah, we would.
Someone said about stubbies. No, you can do those things.
Yeah, we can. It's
but,
possible. But at the end of the day, it's Trev's decision. I'm just the person that organises it and tries to make it as cheap as possible for everybody. But it's Trev's decision. At
the end of the day is how many people really want this stuff anyway.
Yeah, how many people actually do?
Like,
I mean, there's not like there's 20 million subscribers.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean?
Like you put out like 10 T-shirts and you might sell 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, and then it comes down to people want to order things, which then is a wait time because if somebody ordered something, we'd have to then order it ourselves to get it made and then get it to you, which would take a minute or two unless we got our own equipment to make T-shirts and things like that.
I'm not buying my own equipment to make my own T-shirts.
Yeah. So
I'm too lazy for that.
It all comes down to what Trev wants to do. It is doable, but we certainly don't want to be charging people $1 million in order to do it.
Well, we can do these limited run editions of certain things.
We could do, and we could do giveaways, and we could do fun stuff like, who can guess what the hell's wrong with the X Trail today? If you guess, you win a T-shirt. And then tell us.
We nearly actually did that.
Well, we nearly did.
And the guy guessed it right about the stereo, but by that time it actually burnt the car.
Yeah, we almost set it on fire, which I'm not ashamed of. Some people are like, you're an idiot, you almost set your car on fire. I'm quite happy to almost set my car on fire just in general. I don't care. I think that comes from having a pedal meter as a dad. I don't care if I set my car on fire.
Well, at the end of the day, throwing that fuse in that everyone else told us to do anyway, we listened. It did actually find the problem. Now, it might have been the right way to find the problem, but we still found the problem.
I do love when people have a go at me, though, and they're like, you're a bit of an idiot. I'm like, yeah, but am I laughing? Am I still having a great old time over here being a bit of an idiot? And yeah, I am. And I don't care if I almost set my car on fire. I think
Mind
that's funny.
I get the view off camera where she actually does look stressed.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Occasionally.
Bullshit!
Occasionally.
Yeah, I look stressed.
Come up with some really bad news.
And then I have a think.
Yep.
And then I laugh.
Come up with some really bad news. And the thing is, my bad news wasn't even bad news after all because it was something else.
Tell me though that I don't laugh after I think, fuck. Oh, fuck. What next? And then I laugh because what are you going to do? Cry?
No. Solve the problem.
You're not going to cry about it.
Solve the problem.
Well, if you can't solve the problem, you're going to laugh. If you're not laughing, what's the point? That car is giving me so much stress. What's next for the cooking segment?
No idea.
Who doesn't want to have money get on board, Trev? That's not the point. I see you have a guitar, mate. I have new spare strings. Neck grease are you swinging on? What neck grease are you swinging on?
GT, look at the comment above me. GT fan, what's the one above you?
Oh, look, honest guy, since when have Trev's videos become we? No, it's a we because
we're working on the same project.
It's not a we. Don't assume. No, I'm not. No, it's not a we. I'm not trying to we this channel. No,
we're just working on the same project.
No, it's not a we. It's not. It's a we when we're together. But Trev's channel. Trev's channel is Trev's channel. I never had any interest in being on YouTube to start off with. I've always just been over the back fence, and for the last 12 years, that's where I've been, over the back fence. I've never, it's not, no, I'm not trying to we us anything, no. And I have had that. Actually, I've had that thought in my mind that people think that I'm weeing us all of a sudden. That my channel, that your channel's my channel. I don't have a channel.
No, you just roll it and we do work.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
yeah. It's always Trev's channel. It's never my channel. It's not a we. We're not we. It's Trev's channel. But a lot of the time, and I don't know.
Well, lately we just spend a lot of time in the
Well,
same
see,
area.
I mean, at the moment, Trev's had a lot to drink, can't read the comments for a start. And a lot of the time, Trev's like, what do we do now? And I'm like, let's try this idea. And that's how it becomes a we, because I'm helping Trev read the comments and this and that. But no, I've never not trying to take away from Trev at all. And actually, I had the conversation with Trev the other day, is that more and more people are starting to recognize me, and I'm starting to feel like that I can't be my authentic self because of the fact that it might influence negatively on Trev's channel.
No.
And Trev just tells me, just be you. So if I have to tell someone in public and I get filmed, if I have to tell someone in public to get fucked because they've said something to me that I disagree with, I don't want to feel like I can't tell that person to go and get fucked because it might influence negatively on Trev. I can't live like that, so I will. And if you film me telling someone to fuck off because they're a fucking cunt, I'm sorry, but as much as I love Trev, I also love who I am and myself and what I stand for. And if you're fucking with me or my children, I'm going to tell you to get fucked. I don't give a shit what's on the internet. So yeah, there has been a little bit on my side of making myself public to people that there will be backlash for him. I can cop all the backlash that you've got to throw at me. I could not give a shit. But I worry about Trev.
No.
But on the same at the same time, Trev says, "Don't worry about it."
You can handle yourself quite well.
Anyone who's got something to say about me can say that to Trev, and Trev can be the decider. I'm more than happy for that, and probably
you can handle yourself quite well. And if you find things are inappropriate,
probably you won't win, but
you're out.
Yeah, because Trev knows me. He knows I'm a genuinely lovely person. So if I've had to tell you in public to fuck off and get fucked, and you are pissing me off and stop talking to me like that, Trev will understand that I had a reason to do that. So yeah. That's happened. That has happened.
People only react to things that are put towards them.
Yeah. It's like the other day, I got recognized at Aussie World. Prior to being recognized at Aussie World, I'd actually got into an argument with a quite old lady in the food eatery section. Who was yelling and screaming at me. She said that I cut in line. And I didn't. And I had a few words to say about that. And I stand by that. So, you know, is what it is.
Yeah, I agree, Honky Man. It's complimentary to Trev's channel. Fuck yeah, she's the brightening light in this channel at the moment. Happy to have her. I'm happy to have her around. Like, yeah, I'm really pissed. Just like what we get done, and just like the way we work together, and it's just really, really cool.
We do work together.
Yes.
Well, I like that. I can say. Too bad we're not doing that.
Yeah,
Let's not. Let's stop. Time for a cup of tea and a cigarette.
Yeah.
Let's regroup on that situation. Trev's mind works 1,000 miles a minute. Mine works quite slowly. I've got to slow it down. So yeah, we work well together.
Absolutely.
I tell Trev, we've got to slow down. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. What are we listening to?
Red Gum. That's Red Gum. Where are we at?
I'm taking the words in.
Oh, God. We've been on nearly 3 hours.
Are we boring you?
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Message deleted.
Emma.
The more guests, the more fun it seems. It is fun. How dare Trev meet a friend and be happy? Some people are so stupid. Exactly.
Well, I like that. Who said that?
Mr. Champion. Oh, no, Justin.
Yep,
Justin.
thank you, mate.
Justin
I
said
appreciate that. Look, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah. Complimentary Clipso. We got your back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Clipso's my brother.
Yeah.
That thing he had made up for my bike for the that goes over the points cover that we met on the side of the road. He just handed it to me. That I like, holy shit! That just blew me away.
Hey, Melbourne Recycled Floors. Name's Maurice. Me and Pete spent years demolishing joints around Bendigo.
Yeah, I worked for him. Hey, what's his name?
Melbourne Recycled Floors.
I worked for a guy with Pete who were digging out a basement, and he said, if you fucking get all the bricks out of the basement, at the end of the day, we're going to buy you a carton of fucking something. And we worked like Trojans, and we had no hope of ever finishing the job, and I fucked up both my wrists. But we worked for this guy who was demolishing houses with Pete in Bendigo years ago, a couple of decades ago.
Maurice, Maurice. Yeah. Is that Laurie? Lainie, it looks like you're enjoying cruising on the back of Trev's car. But tell people.
She was very comfortable the other day. That's the whole part of the video I love the most, when she was just sitting there, not even hanging on to me, and just grabbing me when she needed, and that just sitting there like with her hands on her knees, just right like Clipso's right there. That to me, that was the best part of that whole video.
A lot of the stuff gets edited. I'm not always holding on, but as I say, I've been on the back of a motorcycle many a time, and I know what not to do,
and you're
how
aware
to not.
You're aware of what
Yeah, I just kind of in my body, I'm holding on because that's just a comfortable place to put my hands. And Trev doesn't mind if I grab onto him.
Why would I?
So I do. I just that's where my hands go. They feel comfortable there.
Every time we come back into Biggin, I have to drive down the main street because I want everyone to know that Lainie's sitting on the back of the bike.
He's just got to let people know.
I've got to show. Oh, wait, look at me!
But no, we do have a good laugh, and I do hold on. But as I say, there's a lot of edits in those clips, and I'm not always holding on. I'm not always holding on, but when I am, this feels comfortable. It's comfortable that way.
That little back road on Woodgate the other day, I just prefer the highway. Big, wide, especially when you're riding with someone else.
Yeah.
Those little back roads.
And you know the highway too. You know where all the plots and grooves are.
Bumps up pretty much. So yeah, I've got.
Clipso like the.
He liked the back road.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that Lauren? Clipso, I'm not sure, mate. What are we looking at? Looks like you're enjoying.
Melbourne Recycle Floor says really about the when Bendigo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so did I work with you or something? I'm trying to remember the kids were the twins born at that stage. So I'm probably going back 35 years. So does that sound familiar? About 35 years ago? Because that's when I worked with Pete, demolishing this cellar in Bendigo with bricks, and we're throwing them up out of the cellar. I actually fucked my wrist on that job.
Calypso says, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
I like you, Calypso. You're funny.
No, he's my brother. Absolutely.
I can't wait for the trip over to get to pick up the thing, because then we get to stop in and I might get to meet his wife.
For the aircon. Jen's Treasures would be proud. Well, look, I hope so. I promote Jen's shop all the time. I call Jen's Treasures the heart of Biggin. If you need something,
lovely.
If you need something in Biggin and you need someone who might know someone who can do a job for you.
And she's very serious. You don't ask Jen to do something or source something for you unless you absolutely want it.
Absolutely. And she knows all the right people. she's probably one of my solidest friends here in Biggin, and pretty much from the time I
She's
got here.
She's been always good to me too, and
Yeah.
she tells it to you straight.
Oh, absolutely.
She does tell it to you straight. Because when I first arrived in Biggin, and I was a bit of a brat, I suppose I was quite young, but she tells it to you straight.
If I need anything, I go to her first,
yeah.
and everyone else after.
Yeah.
She's the first person to go to, and it can be like just crazy shit.
She's a good person. She's always a good person.
Oh, absolutely.
I was actually when I had one of my girls, I shared the same room with her daughter and her son.
Yeah, sorry, get up this. Which I can't.
Probably so he has shared that song. GT thing. I'm gonna have a look at that. Jen's the plug. Jen is the plug.
Well, I furnished my house through Jen's shop, and then I unfurnished my house through Al at the back, who bought it.
Oh yeah, Al likes to buy lots of stuff.
And everything else I'd bought off Jen went back through her shop again on the way out of my house.
Yeah.
When I condensed a 4-bedroom house into this bus.
Jen's great. She's always been really great. Lainie, you stand your ground, Lainie. Don't change one thing. Yeah.
100%.
That's the conundrum that I get put in because I don't like to. Well, if people recognize me in public, I don't want to reflect negatively on Trev's channel, but I also have to be myself.
No, just be you. If people subscribe to my channel are going to unsubscribe because of you, then like, bye-bye.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
because I'm not. If someone's horribly nasty to me, what am I going to do?
You stand your ground.
Exactly. I have to.
Lainie, you stand your ground. Lainie, don't change it. Exactly. Absolutely, mate. You know, sometimes most of us sit back and we just take the shit and we swallow it like just for politeness. And then sometimes like, no, you know what? Like, fuck you. You're wrong. And I actually am going to stand my ground. That it doesn't happen very often. The fact there was a poor little old 70-year-old fucking year-old lady probably didn't look too good.
No, it didn't look too good. But the fire in that woman's eyes, like she was an older lady, but the fire in her eyes was meeting me direct. You know, and she was wrong. I wasn't wrong. She was wrong. And we
say, don't fuck with the Hippy, yeah, or don't fuck with the Lainie either.
No, don't. Yeah, and I respect my elders every day of the week, but her fire was just as bright, like as strong as mine.
Until non-deserved.
Yeah.
I respect everyone until they all of a sudden, for whatever reason, no longer
decide
deserve
that
my
they
respect.
don't like.
Whatever, they just don't get my respect, and whatever the actions they've done, it makes me turn for no respect for you.
But like her age, I respect. But her fire, she was coming at me. She wasn't backing down. It wasn't like I was attacking an older lady. She wasn't backing down. And she was wrong.
Well, you weren't slinging handbags.
No, never. I would never lay hands on a person.
No fucking beat.
No, I would never. Not in a million years. Nothing's worth that to me. But she was wrong, and I don't care what her age is. She was wrong. Trev and Lainie. Sorry, I'm a bit late to the party, guy.
Well, welcome anyway. We're having a good time. Absolutely.
Been singing
Good show.
Music concert in school. I absolutely love singing. Singing's my favorite.
We've still got 109 on. That's incredible.
Word limit. He was floating on the back.
Next to
it's hard for us to read because we're so many drinks in. It's
word limit.
And I was doing so well.
Floating on his back with his hat floating next to him, me, Phil Chapman.
Okay, so there's a word limit.
Melbourne recycled floors. I have. Hang on.
Phil Chapman. So he's talking about Brother Pete.
Yeah, throwing the bricks out of the cellar, maybe.
Well, it says word. So there's a word limit. He was floating on his back with his hat floating next to him. Me and Phil Chapman.
Oh, no, sorry, I can't. No, that rings a bell.
And
No.
then Who would win
No, that rings a bell.
Anyway, who would win a pillow fight? I'm too busy working on cars. A pillow fight.
Don't say stupid shit. Just don't say stupid shit.
We're too busy. I'm trying to break up pillow fight. I don't come over here to have a pillow fight.
No, don't say stupid shit.
But probably me.
When am I coming to
He's not going to hit a girl.
when am I coming to Midiamo for a visit, mate? Well, Husey and Bernadette, Dollar Pete's missus, have been talking, and they're trying to talk me into some sort of a bike trip down sometime before I can't do it ever again. But maybe that'll be next year. I really don't know at this stage. I can barely get over myself, and last year knocked the fucking shit out of me. Last year was some big miles, so it was nice to have a year off this year. Like normally this time of year, I would have been back by now, but I would have been down to Victoria and back on the bike. But since passing of Brother Pete, the driving force has kind of left me a little bit, and I just want some time off after doing it every year for so many years. So
look at this here. I was mowing the lawn, doing this and that until dark, and then cooking dinner. I did have you guys going in the background.
what?
That's awesome. That is funny because I do that too with people. I'll listen to them in the background while I'm
I wonder if he got his horns done.
just doing my laugh. Just laughing. Trying to increase the font size so you ever get a bit old.
Well, I need glasses to read anything, and this is like $5 glasses from Jen's Treasures.
You guys have been waffling on. We have.
Oh, we have, absolutely. We're fucking
just waffling on.
3 hours on, but you guys
we're interacting. We're talking to you. If you don't want to talk to us, you don't have to worry about it.
Well, actually, we haven't even been talking to them. We've been talking
We've
to
been talking to
ourselves.
each other. That's what we do.
I'm trying to keep up with the comments, and I
We
just
do
can't.
have a great time doing it,
Oh.
though. But if you don't like it, walk on.
Yeah, I just
We're not going to stop doing it.
Mick from Perth, I'm one of the ones that was mowing the
The
lawns.
lawns. Yeah, he was the one. He's mowing the lawns and doing his dinner and
Oh,
stuff
right.
like that.
They must
Who's had more drinks?
probably you.
Maybe. Who's going to wake up with the worst hangover? Probably me.
Her.
Do I care?
No. It's Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have no plans? Not making me work on cars tomorrow.
All
When you
good when
decide
we
to
come
come for a visit, we'll go
go
for
for
a
a
ride.
I'm guessing that's when I'm down in Vic. Look, I honestly don't know when I'm ever going to hit Vic again because people's always the driving force, and now that he's
For
gone,
Victoria.
it's like it's almost
That's why I reckon we do a national tour. We
it's
just
almost
get
painful.
But to have to go back again and not see Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and retrace the steps I've been doing for the last 16 years. Pete and Bernadette's was always the very first port of call rolling into Victoria. Like New South
Dad
Wales.
would still like to see you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucking love to see her. And the kids, like they would have grown another year since last year
Yeah.
and everything like that.
And I think that Pete would appreciate you going back to visit.
Oh, absolutely. I've not been a very good friend like that, actually.
No, well, times are tough at the moment. It's hard to get away.
Come fix my car. No, mate, I don't come fix anyone's car. They come to me.
Should I sell now? I live in socialist Melbourne.
This one. That's me, mate. Lucky Lainie there. You're bloody useless, Trev. Fucking who I am, mate.
Lainie handle a straight JD.
Well, it's not even JD. Oh, it makes her mouth look funny. She does all sorts of weird things when she has one of these ones. It's like putting a warhead in there.
I find that slightly insulting.
No.
Can Lainie handle a straight JD?
But it's not straight JD. It's not even JD at
Well,
all.
this is Trev stuff from over the. But
Wherever.
yes, to answer your question, I can.
She has
I've
drunk
never
it.
been a fruity drink girl. I can handle a straight anything.
But this is not Jack Daniels.
I can handle it. Do I order it? Probably no. But can I? Could I? Yeah, I could. Yes, I could. I'm slightly insulted by the question.
Oh, don't be.
No, I'm not. But you know what I mean. Yes, the answer is yes. I can.
Sean, mate, if you want my address, it's quite easy. It's just Hippy Trev, the Purple House, bigger than 4621 fucking Queensland, mate. It's easy. They don't even need to put a street name anymore. It's kind of funny. That's the joy of living in a small town, hey?
Road signs off to bed.
Who is?
Here. Road sign 140. Good to see you both smiling. I'm off to bed.
All right. Thanks for. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Roadside. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Good to see you. I've never been this slack on comments before, ever.
I had no doubt. He must have asked about the JD. Yeah, Jason, I had no doubt. Yes, Jason, I can handle the straight JD. It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, Shane Howard checks on Bernie. That's really good. I think I've got you on my Facebook, mate. I think I added you on my Facebook recently. I don't add a lot of my YouTube people to Facebook. It's sort of a bit of a very personal page, so I keep that very quiet.
And I don't add people to my page because I have a family, so I just keep that to myself.
Oh, Uncle knows my address anyway. Everyone knows my fucking address. People just show up. You know, I apart from that monkey bike that went missing, and I think I understand where that went, I have no fear of putting where I am out there. I don't believe it was going to come and do me any serious fucking harm.
I just ask that people respect my life and where I'm at.
Same.
Yeah.
That's all we ask.
And if you ever did want to meet up with me, Trev's place is the place for it.
Well, yeah, maybe GG Fan might do that. We have GG Fan and I have contacts in other ways, so yeah, I really try and keep my Facebook friends down to the bare minimum, like very, very limited.
I think I've got 50 people on my Facebook, and they're mostly family and friends I went to school with.
Yeah, mine's mine had to, like, I couldn't believe it. I looked at it, I was like 91. I was like, fucking hell, no. But anyway, there was 91 there. And it's like, but I'm in contact mostly with them on a regular basis because we do regular business.
Yeah, see, I've got a few since I've been online with you. I've got a few friends requests, but because of, yeah.
Oh, I was telling you about my friends requests, didn't I, today?
Which one?
I get these friend requests, right, and there's this chick, she looks as hot as a motherfucker. She's like gorgeous, right, and there's this friend request, and you go to like their homepage, and like there's nothing else, and it's like, there is no way in the world a chick that looks like that is sending me a fucking friend request from somewhere in fucking California. It's like, you know, when you see those pictures and there's like this bloke somewhere overseas with like 30 fucking phones lined up, like that's what's sending me the friends request. I know it. Like, yeah, block. I just block them. No one that looks like that is going to send me a friend request. Not happening.
I sent you a friend's request.
Yeah, but I know you personally. This is someone I've never seen before.
I feel insulted again.
No, please. No, I know you. But I know something that looks like that is not going to send me a friend's request.
You probably sent me a friend's request anyway.
I can pick the scammers now. That's all I'm saying. I can pick the scammers now. It's hilarious. It's kind of funny.
Add me on Shippool Brothers, Big GT fan. Yeah.
What was that?
Big GT fan says Facebook. Add him. Big GT fan.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Can Lainie sing Getting Me High by Tony Braxton? Tony Braxton's got a massive range. I highly, highly doubt it. No way. I don't even know Getting Me High. I don't know the song. I'd have to look at it. But guaranteed, probably not. Tony Braxton's got a beautiful voice and I couldn't compete. Nobody tells you where to go. This is better than normal TV. It is though. I have more fun doing this than I have watching normal TV.
This is just live straight out of the bus.
Like, yeah, because tonight I came over and I was just fuming absolutely for reasons, and Trev's just listened to me and I said, you know what, let's have a let's do a live, take all the stress off and do a live. People have been asking for a live, so we decided we'll just do a live.
Yeah, no, we're pissed.
Oh yeah, we're pissed too. We're pissed too. And we've been slowly getting, Trev was telling me, Trev's like, no, we've been drinking, we're not doing a live. And I'm like,
and here we are fucking 3 hours later.
Yeah, I'm thinking, why? Why are we not doing a live just because we've been drinking? What? And yeah, here we are still just sitting here chatting because we're talking to you
and
we're talking to us, and we're going to do this for the next hour.
I'm not even reading the comments.
We're trying. We're doing our best.
I'm not even trying. What are you talking about?
Getting Me High by Tony Braxton.
Oh my God. And there's all you guys had. This is amazing though. Thank you. It's kind of like a blowing off steam.
Oh, look.
What?
Hi, Trev. It's me, Susie. I just wanted you to know that my daughter, Vivian, did a drawing of you and will send it to you in the post. That is beautiful.
Who was that?
Susie. She says Susie. No, Vivian Smith.
Susie.
Well, it says Vivian Smith, and it's Susie, and Vivian did the drawing. How cool is that?
Awesome.
I want to see that.
You will.
Art is I love.
Well, you've seen the picture behind it that the guy done of my HK wagon. I mean, people art's just amazing out there what they can do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be a good one to see. We'll put that up. Do it when that comes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Slim Dusty songs and country and rock and roll. Buddy Holly, Elvis, and all the old rock legends.
No Slim Dusty.
I love Slim Dusty.
No Elvis.
What's wrong with you? Slim Dusty.
Lots is wrong with me.
Love me a bit. Did you tell me to shut up?
Yeah, I did. No Slim Dusty in here.
That was a first. You never told me to shut up before.
No.
Slim Dusty.
No.
I love Slim Dusty.
No.
I love Slim Dusty.
Oh.
I bought a house in Dirren Bandy for the Dirren Bandy man.
Well, I had that turn out.
Wow.
Don't believe Slim Dusty.
I don't give a shit how it turned out. I didn't give a shit how it happened.
Him and Chad Morgan.
Chad Morgan's a bit. That's a bit unique.
Yeah, well, that was very 70s, 60s.
Slim Dusty though. Slim Dusty's like an icon. Australian icon.
Never take that away from him. Yeah, but
I love Slim Dusty. You sing me a Slim Dusty song any old day of the week, and I will sing along with you.
I wouldn't have bought any of his records.
Yeah, no, I did. I bought a house in Dirren Bandy.
I don't even know where that is.
I'm a fan. St. George.
St. George.
Yeah. Just don't go through there in the night or a kangaroo will take you out. But yeah, no, love me a bit of Slim Dusty.
I'd rather Red Gum.
Crazy, that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes.
What? What are we getting now?
Ozzy Osbourne. Chad, I met. You reckon he met Chad?
Me?
That's cool. No, big GT fan says he met Chad. Chad, I met.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
I didn't mind a bit of Neil Diamond back in the day. Had the Hot August Night album. So yeah, I didn't mind a bit of Neil Diamond back in the day.
And there's an Rest in peace, Ozzy there.
Yep.
Yeah. Love Slim Dusty. Neil Diamond, yes.
Yeah, Hot August Night. I had that album. Watching from Gympie.
Yeah. Love you guys. I'm drinking my whiskey, trying to keep up with you guys.
Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job so far.
We are. We're happy. We're
content.
We are.
For the first time, look, you know what? For the first time in a long time in my life, I'm at a point right now where I actually am
happy.
Well, content. There's enough.
Yeah.
There's enough to get by. There's enough to keep me busy.
I'm more than happy to see you every single day and not see anybody else. Know what I mean? Like, I'm more than happy to not interact with the rest of the entire whole world and we just sit over here and cover ourselves in fuel, oil, and grease.
I kind of feel the same.
You know what I mean?
I do feel like I do.
We
honestly.
talk to each other from sun up to sundown till I fall
Pretty
asleep.
much.
And then I wait until 10 o'clock in the morning before I message Trev.
Well, I'm usually up. Well,
No, I still don't message you early because that's rude.
anything after 9 o'clock.
10 a.m. is when the gates open,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
don't really message you before that. And
No.
I've got shit to do anyway. It's not like my life depends on you, Trevor.
Hey, you messaged me at 7 o'clock this morning.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Did I?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
It was to do with something. The message from last night left over, and I just actually happened to be up by 7 o'clock this morning. So you actually messaged me.
That was a bit ballsy.
No, it was responding to a message I left last night. And I can't remember what it is because I just can't remember what it was.
You proposed.
So no.
Yeah.
You're
dead.
You know, when you can't.
Actually, I should shut up because
when you can't live shit down.
I've sent you messages and I'm like, Trev, that wasn't the conversation. We never had that conversation. And Trev's like, what conversation?
Yeah,
and then here I am saying, you proposed. But he did. What? Why would I message you at 7 in the morning? That seems extreme.
You were replying to something, and that had to do with last night, and you thought I left it this morning. But anyway, I just happened to be up at that time of the morning. I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Because Trev's gates don't open until 10 a.m.,
No.
so I don't actually ever contact Trev.
By 10
Try
a.m.,
not to.
I've had about 5 cups of tea, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah. No, I try not to contact Trev.
Yeah.
10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Yeah,
the time.
the gates open.
10 a.m. That's when the gates open.
Open for business.
Yeah. And so before then, even though Trev and I are really good mates, I still don't message Trev until 10 a.m. Unless I mistakenly read a proposal at 7 o'clock in the morning and reply to that. And collect me flowers off the back fence.
I have had certain instances in my life where, like, that will stick me and I will never live down. One of them is trying to kill myself at the Gilganda railway crossing.
That's not.
Trying to be an evil. And now it's proposing to Lainie and giving her stolen roses.
I can laugh at that.
Hey, you only live once.
You do. You better take your shot. Take your shot while you can. And if she's sitting next to you at the end of the night laughing your ass off, it's a win.
I just spilled all that. Oh dear. I went and bought a 99 Land Cruiser Prado on Marketplace, didn't I? Yeah, that was not a good idea, maybe. I don't know.
You bought what?
Something off Marketplace.
Living next door to Alice. Living next door to Casey Chambers in the 90s. I did you? Wow. I went and bought a 99 Land Cruiser Prado off Marketplace, didn't I?
And?
I don't mind myself a Toyota. That's a Toyota. Oh, I hope it runs better than my damn X-Trail.
Well, we're still ticking boxes on that one. And that's what I like at the end of the day.
You compliment and bounce off each other good. We have a great laugh, don't we, though? Don't we?
Oh, fuck yeah.
My day is boring without Trev in house sitting on the clock. I'm like, 10 o'clock, gates are open. And go over and cause some havoc.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting to pull spark plugs today, but I did.
You weren't expecting to make a live today?
No, I was not expecting to do anything like this today. Oh, my God.
We did pull the spark plugs today.
Yes, we did.
All
bar one.
All bar one, because it wouldn't come out. And we didn't want to...
Snap it.
No, so we've decided we'll send that off to somebody else to snap. But we think...
Red gum.
Yeah, the boys.
Stewie.
Only 19.
Yeah, off the same album.
Yeah.
This is Stewie.
Yeah, the voice. Yeah.
John Schumann.
Yeah.
That's him.
It's only 19.
Red Gum. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, gotcha. I'm a shocker for names, but I do songs as well. Back again from T. Bill. That's Bill. So do we usually laughing at you. Yeah.
Well, that's good. You know, people get a laugh out of what the shit we do. I mean,
Yeah, we're not trying to be
better.
serious. We never, ever said we know what we're doing, because we don't. And we giggle amongst ourselves, and then we just record it for other people to see. And we don't take ourselves seriously. I think that's a lesson to be learned. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take anything too seriously.
Well, at the end of the day, just have a fucking go.
Have a laugh while you're doing it.
And have a,
Because if you're not laughing, what's the point? If you're not laughing, you'll be crying, and there's no sense in that. But yeah, no, we never claim to be any kind of super mechanics or anything like that. We just have a go. We're trying to save ourselves $1 or $2. And so far, we've done well.
Well, maybe along the way, we can actually save other people going through the same dilemma.
And we also show, like we said before, we also show the things that other people don't show. We show the swearing and the fuck's sake and where the fuck does that even go? And that wasn't in that video, and that hose wasn't there before. And what the fuck is this plant doing there?
I like the video. I like the video yesterday where you just plucked that bottom part of that fucking oil filter out. Yeah, we could not get that back.
And then I almost knocked the camera over as well.
Like, to save our lives. Like,
yeah, other people do videos and their edits are perfect and everything looks so easy. But
I like Andrew said, you both have a great attitude on that. Look, well, fuck yeah, mate.
I do.
Yeah, we do.
I've always had a great outlook on everything.
I love this one, Andrew. If you stop swearing, I'll stop watching.
When it's
fucking
never,
luck with that, mate.
That's never going to happen. We'll never stop swearing.
You got a potty mouth better than mine.
Oh yeah, I do. I try not to put it too much on camera though, but I do have a bit of a mouth.
Look, when you're in there and you're doing it, fuck the camera. It's about fuck this kind of a fucking bowl. It's fucking kind of a fucking angle. Yeah.
And why is that being a prick? It doesn't need to be a prick, but it's being a prick. This is a new big brother. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? This is the new big brother.
I have no idea what that means.
Big brother is somebody watching you?
Something to do with big
brother. I'd laugh if somebody was watching me constantly. You would too. You would really laugh if you were watching me constantly in my life. I don't just fuck shit up when I'm over here. I fuck shit up. And I always laugh about it, because if you're not laughing, what's the point? You've got to laugh at yourself. You've got to laugh. I wish. That would be so much fun. It would be hilarious if people were watching me in my everyday life.
I'm not sure that one did make a noise, but I wrote it. Yeah, it was only 19 Red Gum. Yeah, one of my favourites.
Only 19, yeah, that's one of my favourites too.
I put my kids in cadets down in Sale, and after them being cadets and then playing in Red Gum, and only 19 that they really fell in love with a lot of Australian music. Actually, it's quite good.
Oh, because my family are right into music. I kind of grew up on that. I grew up on falling asleep on the pub tables and things like that. And a lot of the music. It was the best music. It was absolutely the best.
I reckon I grew up in one of the best eras you could.
I think so that I did too, because I got the tail end of it.
Coming from the 60s through the 70s.
Yeah.
Then the 80s and 90s and a bit of the disco and whatever.
Yeah, you did.
Now.
You absolutely 100% did.
And I'm a Triple J listener now, though. Even though a lot of songs now, back about 11 years ago, Triple J put out a bunch of songs that just nearly every song that came out, I can just like bang, that's the story of my life.
Well, see, I grew up
I haven't had that coming through, but
I grew up in the generation that had all of your influence,
plus the newer,
and then the new age as well, all
Yep.
of the new internet and all. Because when I was first at school, everything was encyclopedia. Then it moved over to the internet, blah blah blah. So I got influence from.
you got the best of both worlds.
I did. But
You got triple worlds.
But I
60s,
did.
70s,
Yeah,
80s, and 90s.
Yeah, I got all of that, all of the teachings, all of the way that you treat people, the way that you talk to people, all of that. I got the best of the best, I think. Reality TV.
Well, I got to grow up as it was happening. So I mean, you got to hear the good music, but as it was happening, I grew up with that, which was
you grew up with it.
Yeah, but I missed the hippie era. But I still ended up with the name Hippy Trev.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't even give myself that name.
Well, see,
that was given to me.
You grew up as the hippie, and then I was raised by the hippies.
Well, I grew up as straight.
Yeah. No, but then you became the hippie.
Yeah, I crossed over.
Yeah, but I grew up. I was raised by the hippies. Like I was raised. They were all hippie. They were absolutely hippie. And that was the best. That was the most fun.
Well, meeting brother Pete and his brother Mark, and then their parents and all that was like, oh my god, that introduced me to a world that I've never seen before. Coming out of such a straight world.
And I didn't realize it at the time, but the amount of talent that I was exposed to, and the amount of
didn't appreciate
the art. I didn't realize it. It's not that I didn't appreciate it. I just didn't realize. To me, that was just life. I didn't, I didn't take the time to absorb the whole lot of it. It was just my life.
I feel the same about some of my younger years working around people who are mechanics and welders and stuff like that. I just didn't appreciate what they were. I didn't appreciate what was shown before me, and it's only in later life that I realised, oh fuck man, I should pay more attention. But when you're that age, like you, our minds are everywhere else.
They are, and just everything. But it's life at the time you're living it. It's just life.
Absolutely. Yeah, look, 60s, 70s music, mate, it'll be around forever. Like, there was things that happened in the 60s, you got Led Zeppelin, you got Deep Purple, you got amazing bands coming out, then you got Lainie, you got YouTube, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on. We have multiple, like, we can go back decades and still find good music that can play today.
I guess it means you used to like watching Big Brother, but now we're watching you. No use sitting on the toilet crying nonstop either. There's absolutely no use in doing that. The only person that's coming to save you is you.
That's exactly right.
And you just have to have confidence in yourself.
But not only that, finding the people along the way that can help you on your journey that are genuine. Like, genuine just help you get to where you need to go on your journey.
But I'm one of those people who's I'm comfortable in myself. I find myself entertaining, and I can entertain myself. So anything that I laugh at here, I would laugh at by myself if I made the joke up inside of my own head. So I find the only person coming to help you is you. Get up and do it.
I had a saying years ago, it was a little bit irrelevant, but sort of the same. I had a job to do where I'm digging fence poles and holes for fence posts. And basically it was like the holes don't dig themselves.
No, they don't. You've got to get up and do it.
You actually have to get up and you have to dig that fucking hole.
And having 5 children, a lot of the times I sit and I think, I just don't want to. Coming from such a free loving, freedom kind of family, and then I've got this, and then I just don't want to. I want to put all of my stuff in a suitcase and get in my car and go. It's what I've always done, get in my car and just go with my suitcase. But I can't do that with 5 children. And so get up and get it done. Get up. No one's coming to do it for you.
No, that's exactly right. Like I said, post holes do not dig themselves. No. You have to dig them for yourself. And that's with everything in life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You've got to get up and get it done.
You've got to get up and get it done.
No one's coming to do it for you.
The only thing I have to get up and get done.
And I didn't hate my uncle, but my uncle was always like that. Well, no one's coming to help you, Lainie. You better get up and do it yourself. And I was like, go away from me. But I think the person that I despise not despise, but the person that I
Never a true word spoken.
Yeah, he was like everyone else in my family was like, oh, here, Lainie, here, Lainie, here, Lainie. But he was the one like, no, how about you get up and get it yourself? And he was always the one that I was like, ugh. But he was the one at the end of the day that I think made me mostly who I am with my own children. How about you get up and do it yourself?
Well, no one's going to come and do it for you.
No one's coming to do it for you.
And if you really expect that, then you're in for a really sad life.
He was absolutely preparing me, and I love him to pieces now. I absolutely do. He'd do anything for me. But he was always like that. Lainie, no one's coming to save you. And everyone around you is babying you and treating you like you're a child, but you're better than that. And he was, and I was always like, oh, you're causing me drama.
No.
But he was,
teaching you real life.
He really, really, really was.
And that's how you learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
And that's also how you make a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
It's how you make enemies. Telling people that you've got to get up and do it yourself. You've got to get up.
Yep.
That's how you make enemies. But eventually they'll love you for it. But yeah, that's the reality. Get up and do it.
You have to do it for yourself, and you can't do it for anyone else.
No, you've got to get up. That's what I now teach my children. You've got to get up and do it. Go. Put your best face forward and do it.
Well, I had my kids in cadets, and cadets taught them a lot of things, and one of them was basically keep your uniforms neat and clean.
Yeah.
And so they made me go out and buy an iron and an ironing board so they could have their uniforms pressed. And that's exactly what it taught them. That was so good.
Mine are SES cadets, and the number of times that George's SES cadet training has come in handy for her is unreal. You wouldn't even think about it. I remember
you said about the shopping centre one that lady had a heart attack or something.
Yeah. And Georgia was right there, and she knew exactly what to do. And when she had to step to the side when the paramedics came, she was quite capable of looking after the lady's children. What is the USB port on a shovel? Where is the USB port on a shovel? What does that mean?
That means you have to mount your own.
What?
Well, there is no USB port on a shovel. Someone's been deep.
Where is the USB port on the shovel?
There isn't one.
Where is the USB port on the shovel? We're stumped. I'm stumped.
No, there isn't one.
Oh, if you're being funny, it's okay. Be funny. Explain though. I'm confused.
Pete would be a character, mate. Pete was larger than life. He was a big man. Big man in his community. Absolutely.
Free to me. That's good. So. We it's hard because they're replying to things that we're saying while we're having the conversation, and we're just sitting
we're miles behind.
We are way
behind. We've been paying no attention.
Sorry. If you do comment on the part where we're extend the comment.
Well, they picked up Fleetwood Mac's playing in the background. That's something. That's all important. I can't believe we've been going for fucking nearly 4 hours.
The Army Cadets went far and did 2 years in reserve.
Yeah, Army Cadets is great. My kids definitely benefit out of being in Army Cadets, and so did I. And I used to love watching them march at the end of the parade at the end of the night, and just really taught them really good discipline skills. It was great. Absolutely great for them.
I think you do keep Pete's memory alive. Lots of people talk about Pete who never got the opportunity. Same as me. I never got the opportunity to meet Pete. But Pete did personally send me the Ned Kelly clip on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. I never got to meet him. But it's certainly
45 plus years.
And just watch. I wish I had the opportunity to meet him. I really just watching him play the song, just seeing. Yeah, I wish I was there. I would have really loved that. I would have absolutely. And I do listen to the song regularly. It's on one of my playlists. How dare you both have a good time without me?
Who said that?
Jason Trading Pine.
Okay. Yeah, we are having a great time. But you're here, mate, so welcome.
We always have a great time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we're swearing at shit.
We do.
We always have a great time.
And they are swinging in the Queen's chair.
Yeah, I've got the chair tonight. I don't know. I get up less often, so I get the great chair. So no, we do. We do have a good time all the time, don't we? What are we doing tomorrow? Not a whole fucking lot, probably.
Waking up, hopefully. if we wake
Waking up before lunchtime.
Yeah,
Good.
if we wake
I'll
up,
wake up.
if we wake up tomorrow, that'll be a good start to the day. No, well, Sunday. Let me speak. Sunday is Nudge Bar Day.
Yeah, that's the day we're putting the nudge bar
Well,
on the Captiva.
Well, actually, no, we're going to hold everything up to see what we do and don't have.
I want to know if they've got enough bulbs.
No, they
because
haven't.
you're telling me they don't.
No, I know they haven't. But we can hold it up in position.
That means I get to get into the bolt bucket.
Well, I reckon we can go and ride your Volvo.
True that.
Yeah, I reckon the bolts are there.
I'm looking forward to that, actually.
Well, there's something else I haven't done before.
Nudge bar.
Yeah, I've never done a Nudge Bar before, ever.
Alright. Planning on Photoshop drawings.
That's cool. Okay, Adrian from Wollongong. Hello. I just caught that one
Throw
quickly.
your arms around me.
Hey,
Yeah.
completely. So who done it? And then Boy and Bear done it. Was Fall at Your Feet. Boy and Bear done a really great rendition as Fall at Your Feet, and I think it was done by Crowded House originally.
I like this GT fan.
He's great.
I do like him. He's got a lot of
Knowledge.
yeah. He's done a lot of things.
Oh, he does.
Where is he?
He's just down on the sunny coast somewhere because he's close to Wartie. Wartie goes and sees him all the time, which is the guy that made up my stickers for me. And the aluminium cases on the bike.
Have you been down for a good day?
I've never met him yet. He wants to
Go down for a good day.
when me and Calypso plan on going down to Gympie, he wants to come up and meet me, catch me in Gympie somewhere.
Yeah.
Because that's close to him as well. So
I want to go on that ride.
I was
Just
thinking,
for the
I was
ride.
thinking about that the other day.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll go on that
we're going to go
ride.
down to Crossies, which is down the Beluga Road.
Yeah, on the dirt.
Oh God! I'm gonna wind the shockers up. If you're coming out with me more often,
Hold on, go faster.
I'm gonna wind them fucking blue shockers up.
Oh, on the Beluga ride. That'll be something. That'll be interesting.
That'll either be good or it'll be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it'll be good or it'll be extremely bad.
Well, Calypso and I have been up and down that Beluga Road a couple of times now, and each time it's been different. Right, and I had one time.
It always is though.
Oh,
It's either been graded really,
you
really
never
well.
know what you're going to get. I haven't been out at one time, and this fucking four-wheel drive on the gravel park cut down on my side of the road.
Well,
I
I don't care.
can't remember who might have been even with Calypso. Anyway, it's like he just nearly. Oh my God, that 6K of gravel. Why can't they seal the fucking road?
Why can't they seal it?
Yeah, why can't they seal the fucking road?
No.
Seriously.
But I mean, where's the fun in that? I think that's maybe.
Oh my God! And that poor little bridge has been wiped out so many times. Calypso, yeah, you got to come. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, Lainey's gonna come. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's in.
Absolutely.
And the good weather's coming up too.
Yeah.
We've got some good
don't
riding
forget,
weather coming
I
up.
had to go away though, only for a month. Well, no, only for 10 days. I'm going
And
for
I've got to
10.
go away too.
Then you go away after that.
Oh my God. It's going to be hectic.
It's gonna be fun though. There'll be lots of things to talk about afterwards. I'll video me trying to steal a penguin in Tasmania. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe.
Anyway, I think we might wrap up this one for tonight.
Yeah, maybe we're probably getting a little bit
Yeah,
tired.
I'm a little bit there. So, all right, Walt. We're gonna wrap up for tonight. Thanks to everyone being there. Sorry we paid literally no attention to the comments.
Sorry.
We were terrible on the
We're
comments
too
tonight.
busy yapping away
Um,
doing our thing.
We were. Look, so thanks for thanks for everyone being here. It's been a really fuck me. Thank you, everyone. Lainie, can you sign off for me, please?
Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight, putting up with our rambling bullshit. It was a really great time.
We had a
really
great
are.
time, and I hope you guys had a great time too. And yeah, this has been 2 years in the making, this one. So I think we did okay.
And we'll try to get back online more often. We will.
We will.
We are always here together inside the bus, but yeah.
All right, guys. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.